cascade. Yeah.
So, in this episode of D2 Plays, we're at Dustin's home quarters.
Yes.
And there's me, Andrew, but you can't see my camera.
Yeah.
There's Dustin here, and there's our door person.
Yeah. We're having a good time.
Stupid car!
I know.
That's a cool looking shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the... It's one of the earlier, like, cell-shaded games. Yeah.
I'm not sure how far we'll get in the game. Probably not.
Many episodes to get through it.
But I'm excited about that. Oh yeah, look at... No.
I'm thinking
You're
of
conflating the
Psychonauts.
story. Well,
Yes.
you'll see. There's a reason why you think circus.
No, I know. There's the con- and like,
We were just seeing a lot of clips of different types of battles. iPods. I mean, we gotta just ramble on. Oh, son of a bitch. My internet sucks.
did we like lose it or something? Or,
let
or
me-
is
You
our
might
internet
lose
still
it. I'm
crap?
gonna pull it up.
I could also pull it up on my phone. But my
Let me look
phone's
at
not.
broadcast
Don't
setting.
pull it up on your phone if you're using Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
You don't want to tax this internet any harder.
Excellent point. Is now a bad time to say that I'm working in Google Docs?
Not the best thing to do while he's trying to stream.
I mean, I would have to be working on this anyway, so...
Guys, it's live for broadcast.
That is not what I titled this.
Oh, this is a Hugh game.
Yeah, this should be.
I got it.
Alright.
Actually, it looks good. I assume we can hear it, though. Okay, this is all you can set for me. It's a little louder than us.
Yeah, wow.
Do we need to, like, change the volume on the TV?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna change the audio settings.
Alright, technical stuff. You can always trim this if you want to.
It is not there. Ha. Okay, let me just real quick go into the options.
I mean, couldn't you also
Oh,
just
yeah.
turn the volume down on the TV?
Yes, but I also want to increase the microphone and drop this down a little bit because it was a big difference.
Yeah, I know. I could
Okay.
hear it too.
All right, so let's try that. All right, are we back to broadcasting?
Yeah, I hope so.
Both microphone audio and gameplay are being broadcast. Okay, cool.
Woohoo!
So, okay, we've seen this like 3 times. You're gonna have to cut the head off this a little bit, Andrew.
Okay.
All right, so we begin. Dark Cloud 2. Andrew, Dustin, and Bethany is sitting over there.
Hello.
This should be interesting. I love this game. This is our first time. This is my first time streaming at another location in an underground bunker. That's why you don't see my face.
Yeah, we are not at D2E headquarters.
No, we are elsewhere. I freaking love this game, and it's middle of the road kind of PvP, but damn well.
We'll go above the middle of the road, but that's okay.
I guess I meant more middle of the PlayStation 2's life.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's.
So you didn't use the time stone to go to the future of the PlayStation 2's life,
Yeah.
or the past.
Yes.
It's right in the. Okay.
We'll get there.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm going to nerd out a lot during this playthrough. Please bear with me. So we're going to start with new game. Oh, that music.
Pretty great.
Is that better audio?
That sounded much better.
Okay. So we got to pick a costume. You can see the fashionable cap, maintenance
I
cap.
don't remember changing.
Bryn says hi.
Hello, Bryn. How are you doing?
Bryn, I'm going to ask you the question that we always ask people who join our streams. How do we sound? How's it look?
I gotta pick different.
Your voices are too soft compared to the game audio.
Okay.
Still? Shit.
Are you into the? Are you into the current, or are you?
Yeah, that's gotta
starting
be
with-
current.
Well, if he said that, then...
It'd be weird for him to be behind.
Fair enough. I'm gonna go with this.
I'm fine with that, but I think you're gonna have to adjust the audio.
All right. I'll be right back.
It might count it as a headset, so maybe you can adjust.
Like that.
Didn't you just change the microphone level to go up, but then it didn't...
Good audio.
Yeah.
Down. Kick a few down.
Like that.
Okay. Try that. We are learning how to do this because we're really professional.
Yeah. Well, it's a new location, and I've never streamed from this place before. So yeah, Bryn, let us know, and we can adjust as it goes.
Yeah, thanks for being our guinea pig.
When we do get a camera, you guys are going to enjoy this tiny little nerd museum we got going on here.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
my game room is equal parts fantastic and really cramped and stupid.
It's everything about it is fantastic except for the monitor TV that you use.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's really, really on point.
Yeah.
If we soundproof this even better, honestly, this is probably where we should do more stuff. But my house has more flexibility and some more space,
Better internet.
and significantly better internet.
Yeah.
So, and I got the tripod.
Now you can zoom in too.
Yeah.
Oh, you can also just make them be kind of far away.
I was gonna say also, this room's also very dark.
Yes.
There's the one tiny lamp.
That's
Yeah.
true.
We can get more
Yeah.
lighting in here. Anyways.
We don't need it right now, but
Yeah. Alright, so let's start this game. Now that we're at 9 minutes into the fucking stream.
Woo!
Let's do it. Confirm Max's costume. Yes, we will. Because he looks tight. Alright.
If anybody couldn't hear before, I'm doing boring teacher work, so apologies if my keyboard sounds are
Yeah.
irritating.
That'll be fine.
That'll be me in the background.
Oh man.
Hopefully it works.
Castle, interior, night, lightning storm.
Valid mode.
Yeah.
Playing a lot of
That is an incredibly impractical outfit you're wearing there, Monica. Her name's Monica.
What? Those monsters are in my father's room? Father!
Oh no! Well, yep. This is okay. I forget, is this the tutorial fight? I'm pretty sure it is.
Probably start playing it's not that
Sorry, we just got out of Thor Ragnarok and
Oh,
no!
good. I love it so much.
press circle button to lock off, press R1 button to block, press X button to attack. Okay. Alright,
That's
okay.
why I didn't like it. That's too much information at once.
3 buttons.
Yep.
I picked him up. camera's not treating me right. Bring it. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna swag him a bunch because I'm not dying during the tutorial. That's dumb. Just getting a feel for the controls. I do like moments like this where it's just like, oh hey, here, before you get into the actual game, here's the thing. Oh! Oh man.
Sephiroth!
Yeah, kinda. He's Sephiroth with flair. Look at that. No. No, because Sephiroth is Kefka without style. Alright? You gotta understand which one's the progenitor here.
We were talking about the Splatfest thing earlier, Andrew, and
Yes.
I was saying
Dear
how
mother,
like devastated
how
I
are
was
you?
because I can't pick.
I'm doing fine.
Oh,
we should
Ooh.
probably
So much has
fly. Hold
happened
on.
that I don't know where to start. Well,
I've been
I
having
guess
these
it's
weird
easiest
thoughts
to start
lately.
at the beginning.
like is any
Is
of
it
this
like
It
still
all
bad that I
began that
defined
night.
this person as
Right.
Robin from
That
the
night
Good
of
Teen
the storm.
Titans?
That's what I was just gonna say. Like, wait a minute, isn't this the same voice?
What do you, it's the same voice in Teen Titans Go. It's the same guy.
Yeah.
But specifically that version.
Yeah, because I don't like the new one.
It's also
I'm too old!
if I can. Well,
Thanks for blowing out the mic.
that doesn't make you old. Teen Titans is good, and it's the only thing. I
Run,
don't
Max,
know what
run!
you're talking about. Also, like another Tales Symphonia comparison. I'm doing.
That's true, it's the same voice, yeah.
Yeah.
Lloyd?
Yeah, he was
Lloyd
in
Irving.
everything in the mid 2000s. He's still in a lot of stuff.
He's got a great, 15-year-old boy voice.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm soaked.
Yeah, brush off that water, Sam.
That's how that works.
Haha, Max. Pretty early today, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but take a look at this.
What'd you get?
Ha! Ta-da!
Golden
Check
ticket.
this out. I got a ticket for Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Oh, good for you.
Your dad's not gonna try to stop you.
Well, you'd better finish your work quick then, huh?
That wasn't supposed to
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Max.
Try not to do
what's
that
that you got there?
What's this? Father gave it to me yesterday. Always wear it, he said. It's pretty old. I don't know what it is. Well, can I get started?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
So,
Gabriel's vacuum is set up below. Go to it, lad.
Leave it to me.
here's the thing about Max.
Okay.
I like his backstory a lot. He's just kind of like, he's a rich kid, and you'll see his father and you'll understand his home life a little bit better. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it real quick.
Thank God. We've
Yeah.
done so much.
I just don't want to play that intro part again.
Don't die.
Plus, you guys can hear this swanky save music.
Yeah, the menu music is great. So, like, Max is just like sort of he's a rich kid and just kind of does his own thing. Like he could just sit around and do nothing for his whole life, but he chooses instead. Oh, I got a wrench. Book. Really important book, but you can't tell right now. What do you mean you can't tell right now? You're just looking at the bookshelf. Anyway, Max is a rich kid, but he chooses to slum it with the commoners and go work in this old man's garage because he really just likes fucking around with machines. And I think that's great. That's a really interesting, like, very different kind of backstory from most RPG protagonists who are, like, secretly royalty or the chosen ones. Like, no, he's just, like, some pampered rich kid who decides, you know, this isn't the life for me. I want to just do this kind of stuff. Stuff like this.
Okay, here we go. Ah, this is the Anbar Type 2 here.
Ooh.
This is a pretty specialized hose attachment.
That flare.
Oh, I see the
man.
problem.
This is the way I work on machines. Clank, clank, clank. Let me just, like, smack it with my giant wrench.
Yeah. It's Dexter's lab. Where he's using the wrench that makes the sound of a ratcheting.
That's true.
Like
You know what?
like yeah.
God damn, you're right. I never actually thought about that, but holy shit, Dustin,
Yeah.
stop doing that. Oh yeah, when you guys were talking about Final Fantasy.
Oh!
Is everybody
I think
ready?
it's about-
Let's have a stupendous show tonight!
Yeah!
Let's make this a night of wonder!
You want to read that one again?
All? Let's get to work!
Are you a pirate clown? Like you think of Cat Icarus, the month of terror. Arr.
Insert it reference here.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I didn't even see the Tim Curry one.
You'll flotsam too. That guy's name is Flotsam.
Yeah.
They just passed out working on a vacuum cleaner. Did you hit the vacuum too hard, kid?
Oh no! It's about to start. Why the heck didn't it go off?
Circus?
Huh? He's gone?
What's his name again? The old guy?
Cedric.
Cedric.
I think that voice would be a good like Sid from Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
He's got that kind of character, that kind of personality.
Beat. Oh gosh.
Gonna launch into outer space.
It's gonna be a day where we do Final Fantasy 7 again.
Oh, it's gonna be glorious.
You're gonna do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't finish
We
it.
didn't finish it, and we could do it bigger and better
Yeah, we certainly
with video and archive.
Yeah.
Director's edition where you like dub over and like talk commentary.
Yeah. Woo! Alright, let's go.
This
D2E
is-
uncut edition.
This is the 50th
You'll
time I
need a
forgot what
ticket
voice
to
I was
go
doing
in.
for this character.
Okay, I need to take it.
I don't think it's gonna go well.
What do you mean you don't think it's
I
gonna
don't
go?
think it's gonna go well.
It's just going to the circus. There's nothing suspicious about going to the circus.
Yeah, but
God, his hands are huge.
My ticket!
that chick from Cowboy Bebop just stole your ticket.
Yeah, what the hell, Ed?
Thank you.
Oh, I can't believe it.
He's
Of all
got
the...
massive hands. I just like
Everyone in this world has giant monkey
gowy
hands. Whoa.
Find the boy who ran away with the ticket. Hey.
Are you the boy?
The circus has already started. Okay. Oh god, the camera...
Yeah, it's 2003, 2004, folks.
Let me, real quick, go to the options. I'm gonna do this. Did that not change?
You have to like hit like apply or something.
I don't know. Or am I... Maybe I'm thinking of pitch.
Get that yaw control.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Is left left?
Yes.
Okay.
The left is this.
Left. Right is right.
We had fun, but also we learned.
Yeah.
Let me change the thing because I accidentally inverted the y-axis right there. Yeah. All right, cool.
Did you see a little red-headed kid come this way?
Nope. You see anything?
He headed towards City Hall.
Oh. So I guess we're going to city. Is this City Hall?
Yeah.
That looks like City Hall.
Is anything wrong? Yeah. Yeah, something's very wrong. You want to hear about it? All right.
Did you see a red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes, just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
Okay.
I can't see where your hand is pointing. I'm standing in the way.
Why can't you see it? It's huge.
Sorry, but I have to go to City Hall.
A dynamic camera shift.
This is where City Hall is. Isn't it grand and massive? Remember that now.
This way? Am I deeper? You can really see the moon from here. Wait, I have a first-person view?
It's the R2 button?
The right camera doesn't do it. It's only the left stick. It's
Press
old.
the right button to move the left stick.
Where do I talk now? Who do I see?
You're talking to the old lady again and stand there with your spot and push where her hand is going.
Something's happening.
Up and this is red-eyed kid.
Hey, did you see a red-haired boy?
No, Oh.
Me? No, sorry.
I see.
What a load for that.
Huh?
Wait.
we're gonna Three Stooges this shit.
That's interesting. I always got time in there.
I was thinking Disney Fine Premiere starring Mickey Mouse.
Oh Jesus!
Street justice!
It's just a
Hand over the
circus
ticket.
ticket.
I'm sorry.
the
I just
fucking
wanted
ticket
to
over
see
now.
the circus. Just once.
You really want to see the circus, huh?
I'm sorry. I promise I'll never do it again.
All right. Here you go.
Huh?
Come on, it's yours.
I'm rich. I don't give a shit.
Yep. I'll go see it next time.
Wow, thanks. Really?
You'd better go now. It's about to start.
Okay, see ya.
Just like a lot of the kids that you're leaving comments for, huh?
Yeah.
No, they all learned a lot. How each and every this part is just taking so much longer. than
Yeah.
it used to.
You ready for the mystery?
What?
Stage
You
lighting,
passed.
Max.
You might be able to do it. Hurry.
What is
The
that?
first door is waiting for you.
What is this Kingdom Hearts bullshit?
What is going on?
So I get to the damn game. Let's get out of Traverse Town.
Yeah. It's called Palm Brinks, and they specialize in making accordions, apparently. Have you heard this music?
It is playing the Layton instrument.
Cool. Now, yeah, level 5. Same guys who did Professor Layton. Although I love Professor Layton and Yokai Watch is awesome, I really want them to make another Dark Cloud game.
Yeah. We did White Knight Chronicles. That was okay.
Rogue Galaxy was
Ooh,
excellent.
Rogue Galaxy's pretty
Here it
good.
is.
There you go.
It's starting.
Yep.
Cool. Thanks, creepy clown mask man.
I don't think I've ever seen a clown that wasn't just a little bit creepy.
Another thing I like about this game, loading bars. I know that's weird, but the fact that it is the bar that shows the progress of what is loading just like warms my heart, because so many games just don't do
It
that.
is bizarre how few things have loading bars in my life. It feels so essential.
Hey, this is no good. I can't see anything.
I guess this circus has a standing room as opposed to like bleachers. Max, this is not a good idea.
Well, he can't see, so he has to go climb this thing.
Wow.
There's not a sign that he can't anyway.
He's over the awning for the bleachers. I just want like a trapeze artist to trip over him.
I never really got Cirque du Soleil.
Also, this is amazing. Just the fact that he's just
Juggling clowns.
Honestly, that's pretty rad. Oh, they all died.
Watch too many British people to use. Oh wow, really?
Yeah, that's what it's called in Europe.
I did not know this had a different name.
Did
Yeah,
Harry Potter do?
yeah.
Yeah, I got you. The Dark Chronicle. You know, Dark Chronicle makes a lot more sense than Dark Cloud.
They wasted a lot of money on those jiggle physics.
What?
I mean, I guess you can't say they weren't wasted.
God, this elephant.
Yeah. Oh,
Soccer.
oh gosh, I forgot that. Gosh, the Matrix ruined everything.
I mean, I would have been happy with the ball spinning trick, but the freaking back.
I changed my mind. This is the best circus ever.
I gotta say, I'm impressed with the offerings of this weird fucking low poly, stiff animation circus.
And everything moves at this like weird speed.
Yeah. Oh god, what? I think you get her later in the game, like she becomes a character you can interact with.
Well, Mayor, you're certainly looking well.
Oh no.
Well, if it isn't my favorite roasted chestnuts.
This guy
You
always
thought of
reminded me
everything.
of him from the Powerpuff Girls, and you'll see in a
I can see
second.
that.
Oh, this is good. Indeed, this town's chestnuts are the best.
Yeah, the clown.
Yes.
Quiet, mystery, and intrigue. Let's do this.
Is he wearing stilettos instead of clown shoes?
Is that the mayor?
The illusion.
So, have you found it?
Well, not yet. You see...
Now, Mayor, are you really trying hard enough? You know what happens if you don't find the stone, don't you?
Yeah, you see what I mean? It's like,
Wait, please, I'm trying my best to find it. Please, I need more time.
Mayor Flanders.
Oh, well,
What are you
can
doing?
But remember, this chance is your last!
You hear it, right?
Are you sure that the stone is in this town?
Oh, yes. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it! The stone is in this town! Absolutely!
But we've turned the mine inside out looking for it. We couldn't find a trace.
The whimper.
It's like one too many
Oh
whimpers.
my god.
Oh, sweet Mayor, we've been through this. I've told you before, I don't tolerate excuses!
Oh man.
Ugh. Right in the ass.
Oh man.
Ah, but the people in
Rubbing
this
his
town
heel into
really are
it.
living the sweet life, huh? Not knowing anything of the outside world, they're lost in their carefree lives. With such a pack of ninnies, no wonder they can't find a single stone.
The word ninnies.
Yeah.
It's like it used enough.
You can't tell anyone about the outside. There'd be
That
a
anime
panic.
laugh.
Then no one would be able to look for your stone.
Oh, I know, Mayor Pooh. We'll keep it our
Sick burn.
little secret.
Yeah, I think the inflection was a little bit wrong. I think they might have benefited from another
Darn!
Were you shaking
Who
up there?
are
Like, why
you?
did you kick the can over?
He was trying to hit the
Run,
guy,
hurry!
I think. Or maybe he just dropped it. I don't know. Because it was right next to him. It wasn't in a
Wake up,
position to
fools!
fall.
This eye is moving. You guys just chilling in there?
I remember this.
Did
was
you
like
see
town
it?
chase scene,
The
right?
red
Years
stone
ago,
around that
talking
boy's
about.
neck!
Yeah.
We found it at last! Well, what are you waiting for? Get him!
Yeah! Chase scene! Woo! These guys got hops, man. They got ups.
What's the French clown version of hench, 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 hench? Thank you.
You're welcome. Turns out, circus performers are quite nimble. That leap! Oh man.
The jumping is so weird.
I mean, you know, being rich and also working in a garage, plenty of, like, acrobatic exercise. How did you miss that, buddy? The tumble was great. Like, this like, weird, janky shit is why I like this game so much.
Well, why wouldn't he just like?
Climbing in.
animation.
Oh, man. You get to the top, you can do a forward flip.
Also, he just like shuffled up that thing like he was Mulan.
Yeah.
Yeah, just jog.
Calmly jogging along this paper.
Bonk. Getting onto the lighting fixture looking like the beginning of Mario RPG.
Yeah,
How's
okay.
the crowd feeling about this?
The crowd is going wild.
Yeah, they look into their seats. They're stunned. They're clearly frozen with fear and shock.
Oh, they're clapping now.
Yeah, I can tell they look really different than they did before.
They haven't.
Oh, half of their frame of animation.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this wrench that I had.
Teleport my giant wrench.
Yeah.
Use this music. God.
Ugh. It's hard.
Yeah!
Except that go on though, so I'm not gonna accept it.
And he's blocking. There you go.
Alright.
Boo! Just thinking about the people in the crowd watching you just beat clowns to death with a wrench. Like, oh yeah, the show is so whimsical. Pump, pump, pump. Teeth are
Wrench
flying
became
everywhere.
battle wrench.
Yep.
Battle.
All right, I guess this will have to do.
Away I go.
What
Leave
is...
small crowds in a single bound.
Seriously. Hey, I got a trophy. Freak show. Very cute.
That was a good season of American Horror Story. I like that one.
Here's the music you like.
Yeah, this is the one. I like this too. The only like music I even wrote from this game.
Oh man, that robot is so wicked awesome.
Boy, shall we begin then?
I just can't believe nobody noticed him bring that thing into town.
Giant spider clown robot.
Yeah.
Yeah. The stuff with nightmares.
Man, this like is extensive for a chase scene before the game even starts.
Yeah, you played like for the whole thing.
Yeah. Alright, Max, you're up there. What's your plan? Okay.
Get a man out of him. Let's get down, make this to your feet.
The clouds.
These guys ever quit?
Man. Man.
Around. Yeah. Cool. What happened to your wrench, buddy? Yeah,
There it
there
is.
it is. There you go.
Whoa, slow-mo.
Slow-mo.
Bitch.
You're
what
not
now?
Santa!
Hand over the pendant, boy. Hand it over now, and I'll let you leave here alive.
The way he reads his
Yeah.
lines.
Well, what's it gonna be?
Hey.
The
You
pauses
can't
are
give it to
great.
him. It's too important.
Hand it over! Now!
The
No,
clown
I won't.
gesturing.
Well, if it's going to be that way, then die!
Accordion to me, it's time for you to die.
He's just swiping at him.
Oh, nowhere to run now, boy! You idiot! He's behind you! Quickly, after him!
Max! This one.
Or did I miss something?
Either that or it has like a pilot. I think the robot like does follow his orders and commands directly.
Oh, thank gosh for a Huck Finn over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so scared then. But in a way, it was really fun.
Yeah. Oh, here it is.
I mean,
Theme song.
every boring day had been just the same. But
Sorry.
this was the beginning of a real adventure.
You ready to hear
What's
this?
up with the double moon back there?
I don't know, it's just two moons.
Take my chance.
If you guys can't see it, Dustin and I are now slow dancing.
Yeah.
It's very majestic.
Very nice.
I'm
Watch
leading.
those hands, guys.
Oh, what a twirl.
And dip. There we go.
Oh boy. Girl, look back on that one.
And we're just enjoying this.
Sing along. You don't know the words. These lights.
Saxophone. Yeah, you tell it, Monica.
It's a hope that one day we'll be free. Give me strength to open up the door.
This season on Dark Cloud 2.
Only the strong ones
I like that
stand the
Yeah, we got a
test
great
of
decade
time.
trade. It's pretty great.
Caught in between
Whoa.
these two worlds, finding our way. The sun will rise.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's a giant fuck-off rocket in this game.
When this wonderful world starts to shine.
It does sound like you should know the words even though you never heard it before.
Yeah,
There's something about this stupid song where it just makes you think like this should be more popular than it is or more well known, but it's not terrible, but it's not good.
Yeah. It's one of those. Here we go. Dungeon crawl.
Oh, someone thought you were on with the right thing.
Nah. Right.
So
You okay?
guys have Pat McGee.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mark.
You saved me, Donnie.
Oh, sorry, Donnie.
Hey, don't mention it. What happened out there? Who are those guys?
Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Why are they after you?
I don't know.
I think I heard
Probably
something
because
I
my
wasn't
hands are
supposed to.
so big.
I didn't understand exactly what was going on,
They're coming for you next.
but I needed to get out of
Look
there.
at that shit.
Yeah.
Donnie, what is this place?
I call it a sewer.
It's the underground water channel supplying the town.
Dang it, I'm so close.
Really?
It's like a sewer, but it goes in instead of out.
You could also call it my secret base.
Wow. I never knew this place existed.
Yeah.
Not too bad, huh? Those clowns will never find you here. Just
Unless, of
relax.
course, they think to look here. Then you're
Yeah.
fucked. If only they understood the fact that manholes exist and people can hide in sewers. Dr. Donnie and the story will continue. First,
But first,
your save card. Dun, 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 dun.
up, up, up. You think we're gonna stop that? You're wrong.
No.
Never.
30 minutes in and we're at the first dungeon finally.
That bothers me so much.
With the invisible wall?
Yeah, it's like nails on a chalkboard. Look at that. Yeah, just put a couch there or something.
What about that? How about this one?
Just make the pipe lower.
You would try, man.
No offense. That's
All
something.
right.
What are you gonna do?
Underground water channel, man.
Underground water channel. So this goes outside of the town, right?
Yeah, I guess.
What do you mean you guess? You live down here. Or have a camp down here.
Hey, Max, what are you cooking up?
Something's going on in the outside world.
Practicing for when I become a homeless
What?
man.
That Flotsam guy is threatening the mayor.
What? Why?
I'm not sure myself.
He told
But
you.
Flotsam said it. The whole town's living a carefree life, not knowing what's going on outside.
Yeah?
What does that mean?
Don't know.
What do you mean, what does it mean?
But after Blackstone
It means there's
Railroad
bad
went out of
things
service,
happening
no
else-
one's left town. And it's not that they don't leave. They can't leave.
Raise the shields,
The
children.
reason why the mayor doesn't open the gate must be so that people don't see the outside world.
No,
Yeah,
out in
I
space,
guess you're right.
gathering power.
I'm going.
Which is why we all live in this
Going?
protected
Where?
dome.
You're not thinking of...
Uh-huh. I'm leaving this town.
Will you tell us a
Hold
story?
on there.
No,
Seriously?
little girl.
But there's all
No,
kinds
I
of
won't.
weird creatures
Yes,
in the
I
channel.
will.
I'll be fine. I usually use this to fix things, but it makes a pretty good weapon, too.
I'll fix your face with
No
my
use trying to
wrench.
stop you now. Hold on a sec.
Okay. That little jerk can go through the invisible walls.
Oh, yeah, just cut right back.
The crossfades.
Here, take this gun.
This is...
My baby. But you need more.
Donnie, what do you do with this gun?
Around here, so this guy'll come in handy.
So,
Wow, really? It's
you're not
okay.
gonna be without a gun now?
Take it already.
So now,
Thank you,
now I
Donnie.
have gun.
Children with firearm!
Yay!
And with this one, we can keep in touch while you're in the channel. If you get lost, just give me a buzz.
All right,
Gotcha.
cool. Help
Watch
receiver.
yourself, Max.
That's a funny thing
Yep.
to call a walkie-talkie.
Johnny,
I don't
need you to
believe
keep
in
an eye out
ladders.
for those guys here.
No problem. Whatever you say. Huh? Hey, why do I have to stand watch?
You just give him a walkie-talkie
That's-
and your gun.
Sorry, Donnie, but I want to see the outside world with my own eyes.
I gotta crawl this dungeon alone.
Yeah, go Max, go.
Chapter 1. To the outside world.
Oh, there's the music. Okay. Da-da-da-da.
Man, I hope this is the chapter where you get vomit.
You can just fuck right off.
Oh, I remember this little like map thing.
All right. Also, this dungeon music is great.
Flashbacks.
I remember these 12 identical rooms.
No, well, exactly, because that's all the way up to the I never actually made it out of the sewers. I never
It gets,
It's like a
it gets
maze.
better.
You
It
can
gets
get
much
lost
better.
pretty easy here.
Okay, then you need to get the floor map. It should be in one of the treasure chests on that floor.
That is not how sewers work.
The floor map
Can't
will
there
show
just
you
be
where
like a
you are
sign?
on a particular floor. You shouldn't get lost if you have one.
Really? How do they expect? Like, what if the pipe bursts? What if anything goes wrong in the main line to the only inhabited town for miles?
Alright,
If
Plumber,
don't
you have
want
to
the
find a
map
key
in
on
the
each
way,
floor.
You can turn it off and on with the select button.
Okay.
Alright, in order to get to the next floor, you need the gate
I'm-
key.
I've gotten to PowerPoint-o-vision.
I think the one in the channel's called the key handle. If you use the gate key on the exit for that floor, you can get to the next
See,
floor.
that's when we know we're going to be good at streaming,
Just
is
keep
when we
doing
have it set
that. You
up
can
like
get to the end of any
Max
dungeon.
does,
Got it,
where
Max?
he's like got a green screen behind him.
Yeah.
Roger, Donnie. I'll give it a try.
Better press the button on my rotary dial walkie-talkie.
This is like super stupid though.
Yeah. Okay. So it zooms in on this treasure chest. Oh, cool, magic crystal. Now I actually don't know what the map actually looks like.
It's a mimic.
Yeah, they don't show up for a little while. Oh shit, I'm finding all kind of good shit right now.
Like smack straight with the wrench.
I could, but it's much more fun to throw it at enemies. Ah, I gotta go this way.
Oh, the red dots at the end, right?
There you go. You get him. Why is the fountain?
Oh, come on! Oh, Fred.
You did the one thing you don't know how to do. God. It's good.
Oh, we used it right, buddy.
Lick the rat.
Got it. So the cool thing is, weapons gain experience points instead of your character in this game. Ooh, booby trap. I don't know. I don't trust myself. So the way that these treasure chests work is if it's trapped, you can guess which kind of trap it is, and if you're right, you disarm it. If you're wrong, you trigger that trap.
It's a never mind trap.
Yeah.
Exploding trap.
Grant, good luck with your laundry. I haven't put my laundry off for too many days. Froggy, no.
Block.
Oh, swinging at the air. Boom.
Well, I finished off with the gun because it's kind of hard to get like good experience points with the gun. So when you do want to do that, you want to finish them off with the gun so you get that extra. Oh yeah, crystals. That's a thing in this game.
Chill crystals.
Hey, crystals, chill. Hey, pay attention to me.
Actually,
Eh. Off.
Clank, clank, dead.
Yo. Sometimes you find stuff in crates. Sometimes it's useful, sometimes it's not.
Alright, so if you're gonna crawl dungeons for a bit, you know, talk about what we did today?
Oh, sure.
We saw 2 movies.
Yes.
This is the D2E review of Moiter on the Orient Express.
Yes.
That movie's good.
Yeah, it was. We had a lot of fun with that movie. It was just really good.
Like, the crowd got some of the jokes, but some of them I didn't think got a hard enough laugh. Like, you and I were, like, giggling, and we were getting what, like, Crow's going for with his, like, really dry sarcasm at times.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's just a perfectly well-made movie with a lot of people.
did it play out in one of those Oceans movies that I've also never seen?
No.
Okay, cool.
No, it's just a straight-up great movie. I could pretty much recommend it to anybody.
Maybe I'll go see that.
Yeah, I would say it's worth watching. I'm hoping that it will come to like one of the streaming services we watch, like Showtime.
Come on.
You're planning at the end of the year to do like a ranking of all the movies we've seen in theaters. It's hard.
There have been a lot of them.
I don't know if it's gonna be like number 1.
What is the top contenders?
I mean, I like Guardians 2. I liked Spider-Man: Homecoming was pretty dang good. Let's see. Baby Driver was good, but I actually like Logan Lucky even more.
Oh yeah, Logan Lucky.
Yeah, I think that might be my favorite.
Kingsman 2?
Kingsman 2 is mostly good. I liked it too, but I don't. Yeah, it just didn't hit the same highs as some of these other movies.
Yeah.
And then we also saw a good Thor movie, which is nice because it's been a long time since we had a good Thor movie.
Yeah.
Like a decade. Yeah.
There's another one. You can use treasure chest keys to try to open it. If you're, again, it's one of those like things where if you can open it successfully, you get an item. If you can't, let's try forcing it. Let's see what happens. It was a weapon destroying trap. Your equipped weapons are broken.
No.
I got a new gun though, so
What does
that's
that
kind
even mean?
So my weapons are broken, which means they will do jack shit until I fix them. Luckily, I
Actually, I meant the dryer gun.
Yeah.
Is it like? Is it a hair dryer gun?
Yeah. Let me just look at it. So it's got a little bit of synthesis points in there. My existing gun, my existing wrench here, I got 4 synthesis points, and that just determines on like what kind of stuff you can do.
It's a wrench.
Yeah. Well,
Hit shit with it.
you can equip different attribute points by synthesizing stuff and attaching them to your weapons. And when you do that, you can upgrade it and it evolves into a different weapon. So So eventually with my classic gun, I could upgrade it to that dryer gun. But I just now have a dryer gun.
So, like, hear me out here. It's a little bit like Breath of the Wild in that you get the same weapon all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
The weapons are
There's
actually
no
kind of...
similarity, but and that was kind of why I was like, okay, go with me on this.
Please don't hit me.
Oh man, that moment in Thor, Loki watching the fight between Hulk and Thor,
Yeah.
like that was beautiful.
It's like pure terror of seeing the Hawk to just happiness to see Thor get beat up by the Hawk was very great.
I had a very, like, Hulk is kind of my favorite but, I really did not think they were going to go together. I thought they were kind of going to go, like, in a different direction with it, and it was going to be a different Hulk, and go in, like,
Oh
Planet Hulk
no.
kind of thing.
There was hints of it, but yeah, I don't think they're ready to go
I
for
was like,
Planet
they're
Hulk.
not going, like, for expanding the Hulk universe, are they? Because that would be...
It was not Hulk Mania.
Bring it.
Logs. I'm not gonna waste any more stuff. Oh, more bread. Nice. So here's another thing. You do not have to kill the monsters on this floor. In fact, I do not have to kill any more monsters because I've already found the gate.
Right. But you know what makes a good video game stream?
What? No, well, there's an achievement for doing it quick. There we go.
Nice. You got them all. You do get rewarded.
All right. That takes care of you guys.
Also, you get rewarded with this cute little music.
Oh yeah.
Everything's all calm and peaceful, and it just shows you stuff.
Like any chest that you may have missed.
Yeah. So, I got actually 2 keys right now. One of them is for the actual exit.
Which is that?
Yeah. The other one, actually no, that's the entrance. The exit is that yellow gate up there. The other one is for this over here. Yeah. Which automatically opens or something like that. Antidote. That is good.
Nice.
Yeah. You don't get too badly poisoned and stuff early on. So.
You get in the water?
Gun repair powder.
That is not how gunpowder works.
It's repair
Just
powder.
sprinkle it on the gun and it's fine.
Yeah, that's clearly how that's supposed to work.
Apply gently to the gun.
You don't have broken leg powder, Andrew?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and open up this chest, and I'm going to guess that it's a weapon-destroying trap, because the other one was. And I know that doesn't really mean shit.
I was gonna say poison trap. We just got antidote.
Never mind.
We're both wrong. Andrew, you could have like picked the exploding trap, which is the one either one of us did, and you would have been right. I told you so.
I'm going to equip more bread.
Sure.
You can equip bread?
Yeah, the way it works is you have 3 like quick exchange items,
Oh.
and whichever one's highlighted is mapped to the square button. So I can just quick eat bread and save myself from death.
Ready? Click.
Boom.
Done.
Next floor, let's do this.
One down, many more to go.
Yep.
I pressed on, deeper into the underground channel. I had said I want to see the outside world to Donnie, But there was a second reason why I
Is
wanted
that
to
what
go
they're
there.
calling it these days? Oh, here's a nice little glimpse into Max's family life.
Son, you're not drinking your wine. What's the problem?
Spin.
Your flamme, sir. Bon appetit.
Max, where are your
the fork
manners?
and knife.
Eat your dinner.
Well, they have giant hands, so they need giant utensils.
Father? I'd like to ask you something.
Yes? What is it?
I can't hear you! I'm all the way back here!
About Mother. Where is she?
This seems like something that could have come up much earlier in his life.
Is she just not here for dinner right now, or is she just dead?
I'm sure I told you this already. Your mother is doing important work far away from here.
How long has she been gone?
But
That
what's the
is
name
not
of the
much of an
town?
answer.
And what job is she doing there?
Those are valid
It's
questions.
nothing for you to worry about. Eat your dinner.
Your mom went to that farm, that wonderful farm upstate.
Yes, where she could go out and frolic with all the other moms.
This is just how you always are. You don't tell me anything.
Man, Max, you get out of
Young
breath
sir,
all the time.
would you like me to go after him, sir?
Leave him be.
Is that how Mom left? Is you just decided to make shit up?
Your mother always said I had a problem with talking about things. I don't understand.
All right, battle with rats. That sounds promising. Have you seen these rats?
I have.
You and I have different definitions on what is cute and what is not.
Yeah.
Rats are always cute.
No. They're like land pigeons. They're terrible. You're basically the gag from Unforgotten Realms with the rat there, Petey.
Yeah.
This is you. This disease-carried monster. It's adorable. Sorry.
I had to think a lot about that, actually. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Mike, can you pretend for 1 second that cow is a tavern?
That is one of like a series or show, whatever we're calling it. It's a YouTube animation. Let's just say that. Where it starts out really, really strong and just peters out.
Yeah.
I actually don't think I ever watched past like episode probably 5 or
You don't need to, really. It's like so dang good. The first episode is amazing. And then it stays okay for a while, and eventually it just kind of tires out. Like, I wouldn't recommend anyone to finish it, but I would recommend everyone to start it.
Yeah. And this environment's really big for having fucking nothing. Good old randomly generated dungeon maps.
Is it randomly generated?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's how the first one was.
This was.
Every time you go in, it's different.
I guess I really haven't revisited dungeons in this game, but... Your kid is smart. Not just S-M-A-R-T smart, but like really smart. I use the capital S. I hope you appreciate that. Poison!
Son of a bitch.
I was right, it poisoned your guns.
That is... Oh, hi.
Wait a minute. So you had to get past the first random thing to get to the second random thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Green one.
Which
The
shall
green
it
one?
be? Very good. Here you are.
A bone.
Well, I said the green one, and green was not an option.
I know.
It's not my fault. That was not. I don't know if it was or not.
Got some more repair powder. Got the map. Let's see the whole map. Oh wow, there's a lot of enemies in that room.
Oh man.
I think it's behind the thing, so it should be fine. I'm gonna real quick go use up my repair powder because fucking trash chests. Hey.
Cute name.
So I do not have the key. So I
Stick
need
a bone in it.
Oh shoot, I used that by accident. That's the one problem with buttons is like, if you forget what buttons do what, you screw that up.
You mean like every video game ever?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like just the fact that your perishable items are just mapped straight to a face button.
I guess. I mean, I'm just teasing you, but it was like when you forget the button, you press it and it do something else that you didn't intend. Yeah, well then you do the big windup.
Yeah, Max has a lot of like
Something from yesterday.
Yeah.
It's great.
empty. Let's go in here. Nope. Got some leather.
Thick hide.
Yeah, you collect a bunch of random crap, but it becomes useful later on. Let go of that block.
I know. Like you were so patient, and then clonk.
God, I fucking hope so. Repair powder. So I need to. Let's go this way.
So you think if you get enough work done tomorrow, you'll join us and we can do a stream tomorrow night?
Ah, channel key. Nice. Hey, pay attention to me.
I think tomorrow, like maybe we're doing based on some jackpots.
Like, when was the last time you guys actually played Paper Mario?
It's been a few weeks, man.
Bother with that. What else we got? Not much. I guess I'm gonna go into that room with all the monsters and hope for the best.
You got this.
I totally got this. It's the second room of the.
I know, you got 7 breads.
Yeah. Plus, I can always invent more.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to inventing.
That reminds me, Alan has started buying those recoil guns. You guys can look it up. It's like, well, I was going to describe it the way they described it to us. It's like a laser tag, but with better technology, which I think is the way everybody's always described every iteration of laser tag.
Yeah.
But this one, you like
All right.
use your smartphone.
That takes
and that's
care
the
of you
detection.
guys.
Didn't he show us that
Yeah.
One time, yeah, I remember that.
So he actually bought 2 of the guns. He's planning to pick up more, so we can have giant crazy laser tag battle until the Cecil police show up.
Yeah. Say, like, this might be something to do in the summertime, but it's getting kind of cool out right now.
Yeah, you'd be.
Too. The hunt for Bethany is still on. Dustin.
I died of exposure in Cecilton.
On the first day.
Oh no.
We can't open you for warmth.
Well, I am very warm, I'll give you that.
You think you smelled like Dr. Pepper on the outside?
Why? Wait, why
Can
not
I just-
I don't get it. It's a connection.
I guess because it's packet soda. I'm just gonna enjoy this music. It's so mellow and nice.
Such a lovely time we're having here in the fucking sewers.
Yeah, I'm excited. We're having a great time. I'm gonna say real quick. Like I have this soundtrack on my phone at all times. It's so good. Attack and defeat all enemies using only Max's right-hand weapon. Let's try that.
Ooh.
That's a challenge that you can get medals for. You trade
your-
medals for
The underground channel ran on ahead in front of me.
Yeah.
And as I pressed on, heading deeper, for some reason, thoughts of you, Mother, filled my head.
Thoughts of
I
crying.
don't remember your face now,
The
Mother.
cold, wet,
Even though I must
empty
have seen it so
sewers made
often
me
when I
think
was
of your
small.
mother.
And I...
The thing that's harder about these comments right now I'm working on is because I'm writing comments for kids who I had last year, and it's hard for me to not just say, well, last year they were like this, and this year they're still like
Max,
this.
can you hear me? Max!
Well, last year they were like this, and this year they stepped it up a notch, and they
Yeah.
really improved a lot.
How's it going? Made any progress?
Which is easy to write when that's the case.
Can we just look at that walkie-talkie for a second? Sorry to interrupt you,
Oh
but
yeah, go
like,
for it. I'm really bored.
look at that thing. It's an alarm clock and like an old rotary phone, and like it's got that weird cattle prod thing. This thing is a mess.
Yeah, looks like I made it to the next floor.
See what I mean?
Just hit a button, it's not
Press
there.
the number 5.
Like,
Hello?
it's a rotary phone too.
The further in you go, the stronger the monsters are. Watch out!
Bells.
I will.
Oh, okay.
The bells
To
are-
defeat the stronger monsters, you'll need to strengthen your weapons.
Yeah.
If you don't take care of your weapons, you'll run into trouble on the next floor. If you want to know more about combat, give me a buzz. I'll help you out whenever you want.
Here is a thing
Select
that I
help
like about
from the
this
main
game.
menu and
He's
choose
talking
what you
about
want to know
right
about
now.
from the list.
Most of the tutorials in this game are just in the menu, and you can go and visit them whenever you want. And if you want to like read up on
Great
stuff,
fighter,
you
so
can
you'll
do
pick
that.
up on it in no time.
Yeah,
Okay, be careful.
Like I'll just show you real quick the tutorial menu. So you just go here to help, and you can just watch any of these. And as it gets into the more complex game mechanics, like we're only here, but like, and it'll just do a little cutscene.
Poverty?
Yeah.
I've been inflicted with that my whole life.
So these are the different effects for your weapons. This is a menu. The other character, Monica, can turn into different monsters, which is a whole thing.
Ooh.
And you can learn more stuff about monsters as you go in. Check memo, get a notebook.
We've come so far.
Yeah. I don't get the photojournal till later. The photojournal is kind of a neat idea. The camera becomes a major player in the story.
Well, I've been seeing you fight the camera a lot. So
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
It's a major, it's the main antagonist of the game. Ah, this guy.
Honk.
That was something that was just a serial killer, isn't it? I know too much trivia about HBC, but there was a serial killer named Richard Ramirez.
You said like the serial killer, if there's only been one, so that's why I was curious where you're going.
I was going to finish the sentence with that was called like the Night Prowler. The Night Prowler is the man named Casey, and they would say, well, oh, he had a hat, and therefore ACDC allowed this man to, you know, go.
I always love
for-
that logic.
It's really stupid, and I watched an interview with like Malcolm Young. It's like that's not what the song's called anyway. Like he just had a hat.
Fuck off, Night Stalker.
Rock and roll is the devil music, obviously. So there you go.
Dang you, Elvis Presley.
This is very like Professor Layton puzzle music.
Yeah, it really is.
This one's got a lot of long hallways.
Go ahead, Val, and walk towards him. Yeah.
And like these guys are much easier to take out with a gun, which is why the challenges beat them up. Yeah. It's just they're slightly harder. Not a big deal.
The sewer music is already like succumbing to Traverse Town levels.
Oh boy, turtle.
Oh, okay.
Clank, 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 clank. That was
I like turtles.
I guess if you don't like dodge that.
Yeah, they can lock you into that and take a ton of damage. I'm getting a ton of experience points for my wrench, so I'm gonna have to upgrade it soon. Bethany, on the bookshelf behind you is the strategy guide for this game.
You need it already?
I just want to know what the weapons turn into, okay?
Yeah, it's up there.
I don't.
Tearing me away from my important work.
I don't
Well,
need
you're
it.
typing about 2 letters per minute, so.
Yeah, so Andrew, if you could be a pal and find the weapons chart, tell me what I should upgrade my my wrench into.
The wrench is listed here. Battle wrench, your true battle wrench, your drill. Which
Yeah, just like tell me which one sounds cooler, and I'll do that.
These guys actually find real stats on the bill. Listing of the wrench.
Yeah, there should be like a chart
There it
that's
is.
got them all.
Got it. Alright, this early is pretty straightforward.
Oh no.
Eat the bread.
That real quick. Yeah, fighting enemies that like have high defense wears your weapons down faster. And that's like a nice touch. I enjoy like how this goes about.
Now, if you had knocked me down into that pit, would you have like died?
I don't think you can fall into this. I know you can throw monsters at me.
Or into the wall? Try it.
I'm not gonna try it.
Why not? Don't you want to know? Or just out of curiosity?
I want to finish the game more than I'm curious about the hits.
Got the invention ideas list, and it's just the most beautiful thing ever.
Yeah. That's a good strategy game.
Now, Dustin, I think we should play this game. I will say the ingredients, and you tell me what it makes.
Oh man, let's do that.
Wrapper, fountain, and tree. Rapper is R-A-P-E-R.
Kanye West.
Come on.
We dare not speak his name!
Let me real quick do prepare my freaking match. Man, that is really hard already.
The game has a system where you take photos of different things, and that's how you quote-unquote invent them. But we're just going to use a bunch of these to Dustin to mess with his head.
Okay, so I don't know rapper, but like fountain and tree. I don't know, ice sculpture? Fuck.
The answer is trumpet gun.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to do another one. Okay. Paints. Like, you know, paint. Cup and parasol.
Come on, low poly bag, get me.
No, he's trying to do the challenge. Yes, time you hit the Zubat. There we go. Oh, what a backflip. Actually, so the mission I just said, you gotta remember you can also get upgrades for the tripod.
Yeah.
Hey, Tupa Cat! Tough Cat?
There we go.
No, Tupaca one. Ha ha ha! I think that's how you would say that.
Yeah! Knocked him out of the air. That's right.
You can play along too in our invention trivia game.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
The invention was clown body, by the way. You can get bodies from the tripod.
Where am I going? I don't want to go into the pit.
Okay. Dustin.
Yes.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Flower bathed in light, a rifle, and Elena's portrait. I know it's the name of like a weapon, I believe, but it's still funny that it's flower bathed in light.
Is it
rifle?
Is it one of
Elena's portrait?
Is it one of Monica's armbands?
Probably. Doesn't say, but it's probably.
But you can just tell me what it is. Tell me the name of it. I'll know.
All right.
Sexy Panther.
That takes care of you guys.
That is a costume. I got a medal.
Oh, these are great.
Sexy Panther is a costume. I think it's for Monica. I think it's like a leopard print bikini or something.
Hey now. Alright. A tree, special Peking duck, windmill feather.
Sailboat?
Turkey.
Turkey. Okay.
Okay.
Let us unlock this bad boy. Cool. So, real quick, I am going to upgrade my wrench.
Alright. Weapon shop sign, pot, candle. The sign of the weapon shop, a pot, and a candle. What did you get when you combine those?
Fuck. A flamethrower?
A bomb.
Okay, I was close. I figured pot and candle, something to make an explosion or fire.
That's a good one. A fountain, a window, and a wooden box.
Yeah.
This one I think you can get. Think about those things. A fountain, a window, and a wooden box.
Aquarium.
Yes.
Alright.
Got one. Waterfall, laundry, palm tree.
No idea.
So.
Okay. So should I upgrade my battle wrench into the true battle wrench or the question mark? Actually, I don't think I can upgrade it to the question mark.
Yeah, you can't because you don't have the thing. If you wait, the only difference is it's about 2 attack, and the drill wrench, I think, is what it's going to do for it. It also has a little bit better. Some of the other abilities are a little bit better. It's not a huge difference.
I'll go with true battle wrench. Might as well.
Yeah, I'd say you're a little bit off for being able to customize. You get a lot more monster build-ups and extra items and keys.
I need Smash and Beast in order to upgrade this wrench. But I don't have anything that does any of those things.
Yeah, you need a ton of scraps of metal. You're going to need destruction. Yeah, you're going to need a lot of things. Looking through all the weapons.
I'm going to spectrumize the thick hide.
Fountain waterfall bottle.
And synthesize it.
Tasty water.
Cool, so now all I have to do is increase the smash power. Let's see, what can I do then? I need Cyclone and Attack to go up. I got some Wind Crystal. So I will put in 3. Synthesize 2. Classic. Oh, it needs more. Wow. Okay, I'll put in another. Put in one more. Boom. Upgrading shit is gonna be good. What do we got now? Got 2. Alright, so cool. All I have to do is level it up like once or twice and I can upgrade this gun too. And if that doesn't work, I've always got my backup dryer gun. It is slightly stronger and slightly less durable. Yeah, the battle wrench is cool. Next floor. Go ahead and save real quick. I can't imagine Charles is watching right now.
Nah, but we'll give him a shout out and then I will be able to find this in the YouTube video.
Yes. How far are we from that?
We're close, buddy.
Yeah.
I just looked it up.
Channel Pump Room. Oh yeah, we're right there.
Yeah.
We do have another person who's saying hello.
Yeah, we said hi.
Sorry, I'm in my own world over here. I'm actually almost done my 3rd one.
Yeah.
My last one for
What's
today.
all this? Donnie, I've come into a big chamber. There are what look like tanks everywhere.
I'm sorry. I'm not getting any reception because we're in a fucking sewer.
That'll be the pump room.
Yeah, I can tell because of all the pumping.
The pumps in there are used to draw water from the lake on the outside. You're not far from the outside now.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Thanks, Donnie. We gotta keep going.
Let's do it.
Time to keep moving.
Yep.
Clank, 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 clank.
Yeah, very much. Oh. Hi. He's just gonna keep it on his face for a second. Oh. Okay.
Look out, this elephant can shoot that soccer ball.
Oh, apparently the cloud can levitate.
Oh, Jesus, what?
Flotsam! And how are we today, Max? I'm quite
I
proud
was
of you
doing
for coming
fine
all
until
this
you
way
showed
through
up.
the sewers, you know. By the way,
So,
Max,
my booth right now?
I took the liberty of doing a little research on you. For someone like you, living in a big house with no wants or needs, don't you think it would be a waste if you threw your life away fighting us? And how sad indeed would your dear sweet mother be?
What? What do you know about my mother?
Oh, there it is.
What if I did know something? If you want to know more, give me that red stone. I've got plenty to tell you.
Well, he's done nothing but lie and beat up the mayor that I've seen.
Yeah, clearly. I don't see why there's no reason I can't trust you.
Well, no way. I'll find my mother myself. I don't need help from anyone like you.
Okay.
Ah, you stinking brat! You will regret this, I guarantee. Take care of them, my darling Linda.
Circus darling Linda. As the guidebook says, just hit the pachyderm.
Ow.
Fuck! You went against my word. No effect. I know you can't tell how it's dust.
I just had to wait until it was just like, okay, the battle's now over.
It's no good. I'll never win like this.
Yeah, because you're fighting an elephant, dumbass.
With a hairdryer.
Now then, Max, what will it be?
Why is the con floating though? Did we ever get any explanation for that?
I don't know. We are not told.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What? Max, you all right? It's me.
Cedric, you finally completed the ride pod.
Here we are, Charles.
Charles!
This is for you.
You finally completed the reference.
Yep, I named it Steve. I'm still working out the bugs, but it's got plenty of punch.
He named it Steve, ladies and gentlemen.
Just like, yep, I named it Steve.
Just the fact. Look at it go.
It will not be nearly this useful when you get
Well,
control
did
of
you
it.
learn your lesson or what?
That's amazing.
Compete with this one?
Yes.
Oh, we got an ornery son of a gun here. Come back for more, huh?
Then he said bitch in Japanese.
Take that.
I'm just gonna leave it on this. Like, just the fact that it's rotating the handle.
Huh?
That's how you build a power.
Well, what's wrong?
Actually, I didn't finish that energy backpack yet. I don't think she can handle any more fighting for now.
You said it was named Steve. Her name is Steve?
Yes.
Yes.
Hop in, Max.
My Millennium Rod only works on guys
on,
called Steve.
but it can't move.
And girls called Steve. Those are harder to find. I know a few, I'm sure.
Don't you worry about that. There's enough juice to get us back. Come on, get in.
Get in what?
Running away, eh? Linda, get them! Adios!
Oh, salute. This is great.
Don't have enough energy to
Oh
fight anymore, but
my,
I
they've
do.
run off! What poor sports!
Elephant.
I guess I'll just guard the water pumps with my elephant, said the evil mastermind.
He'll have to come back to the sewer one of these days.
Yeah.
Morning, Sonny. Sleep well?
Did you sleep here?
Yeah. Tell me, Cedric, why do you think those circus goons are after this pendant of mine?
Who knows, kid? But if what you overheard in that room at the circus is true, then Mayor Need definitely knows something.
Or, here's a thought. You could ask your dad who gave it to you why it's so important and mention maybe, that it almost got you killed? Maybe?
And his dad doesn't listen to him, but I think the killer clown might get his attention.
Yeah, seriously.
Also, the entire town who went to the show saw me beat up clowns.
Yeah, and his dad is like one of the richest men in town. Like, this is gonna raise some eyebrows for sure.
I'll talk to Need and see if I can get anything out of him. Just don't let that pendant fall into their hands, no
Palm
matter
Brinks.
what.
As Palm Brinks Gazette,
Yes.
got a few questions for you. Max's dad.
I know. I won't give this up.
Alrighty then. This thing here is the problem. We gotta finish this up and take care of that pesky elephant.
All you need is an energy pack, right?
Yep.
Invention time.
Well, Cedric,
look at
how
the
about
place.
letting me handle that?
Oh yeah, those are.
All the photos you can take in this chapter.
Yeah.
This alone.
Yep.
You telling me that you want to
You
make the
can't see
energy
it, but
pack for
there's a really long
Steve?
list in the strategy guide of all the stuff you can do.
Yeah, I want to give it a try.
Barrel, back to back, constructor, back to back, tiny hammer. What? There's two back. Okay.
Can you
Fan,
continue to
wrapper,
read all
weight
of
gauge,
those?
robot, auto book reader, binoculars, registers, sunshade, center shop sign, trash can.
I was gonna say, can you continue to read all of those?
Are you?
Sign, window, pipe, shrubbery, manhole, police sign, belt, street light.
Alrighty then.
The sun.
The job's yours.
Flag, pumpkin, weapon shop sign, mailbox,
Alright.
traffic light, river, post, drawbridge, lagoon, bench, tree, Polly's bakery sign, fountain, parasol.
Calling you out, Ego Raptor.
Cafe sign, clock, lamp, bar sign,
Yeah,
morning
sure.
sun, milk can, flour, can
You
bread.
know, inventing stuff is
Can
pretty
and
tough
bread.
work. I'll show you how,
Shield,
Sonny, so
show,
you listen
show
carefully.
window. Weapon, gold star, Iron Maiden.
Okay.
Iron Maiden?
Yes.
Like, run to the hills, Iron Maiden?
Vending machine, wheat flour,
Inventing
bulb,
something
chandelier,
involves
vegetable
taking
slash
several
fruit, painting,
ideas
chair,
and combining
photograph.
them together to
Piano,
create
light,
something
car,
new.
Wheel, flower chair, freight train, Blackstone #1 railroad.
Like, when it says Iron Maiden, I'm just curious, does it actually have a picture of, like, the medieval torture device? Or
There's-
is it a
that-
picture
that-
of Eddie, the mascot of Iron Maiden?
It is-
That would make me really happy.
It is the medieval torture device, and I also know where to take a photograph of it.
Damn it.
But we're gonna go into
And
tutorial
ideas
mode
are,
again.
well, the building blocks for inventions. By combining the ideas inside your head, you can invent
Yeah.
Now here's some hints on making an energy pack for Steve. A milk can, pipes, and a belt. Now this is where things get tricky, see? Next, you gotta do some collecting. Here, use this camera. You can use it to capture stuff. First,
Dumber
press
than
the square
MacGyver.
button to ready the... Then you can capture whatever you see, and to take a picture, just press...
Cedric here and other, like...
Now you better go take some pictures. You should be able to find them all. Go get them.
In general,
Alright.
tiny glasses.
Oh, yeah.
They're, one, they won't work, and two,
Yeah, put
how
them-
do they stay up there?
Put them on the edge of your nose just so when you look down, you can see something zoomed in. But,
So I'm going to equip the camera.
so the idea is you look like this, and then here is like your magnifying. Why did you put them that way? Why not just like this?
Well, because I can't put them like that, because they're still, I can put them like that, but they're still attached to your ears when you do that, like if you put them down.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a picture of some stuff.
I'm like,
Milk
okay, I can get
can.
rid of all of the attachments to the ears, so that means the only thing I'm
Dustin, I read you the list. You got this.
Milk can.
Wonderful!
You are gross!
Watch this. I like.
You do this belt.
I'll just take a picture of your crotch real quick.
Animated Clint Eastwood, you're adorable.
Can you take selfies? That would be pretty swell.
I don't think
This
you
is
can.
2004, they didn't know what a selfie was.
I know, but still.
No one had ever taken a self-photograph before 2008.
You took selfies without sticks? What were you, cavemen?
Yep.
Cool. I took all the pictures I
And
need.
without front-facing cameras, too.
All right, Cedric. Tell me
What?
the
That
next.
took you less than 2
Looks
minutes.
like you got all the stuff together there, Sonny. So now, go to the main menu and choose Make.
Is that
From
a
there,
belt that
go to
you have
Invention
on?
mode and choose
Yeah.
New
I don't
Invention.
know.
It's not.
You like the cock piece or something?
Like, what's really going on over
Well,
there?
it's not just their hands that are big.
You know what that means if they have big hands.
Then,
Big
just
gloves.
choose the pictures of the milk can, the pipe.
You invented the uncomfortableness.
Make. New invention. Boop, boop, boop.
Invent with the square button. You invented
Yeah, it worked!
All you needed was 3 photographs.
Okay, so I need more items.
Oh, so you actually don't just make it from having the pictures. You have to actually go out and get materials.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
I
hot
was gonna
diggity.
have, like,
I do believe you did it, Mac.
grumpiness from that.
Next, I'll tell you how to take the finished invention card and make the real thing. In order to make it, you're gonna need some materials. The materials you'll need to make the energy pack are 20 scraps of metal, 1 thick hide, and 2 hunks of copper. Now off with you. You can get all the materials you need at the... Here, take this.
Cool. 400 Gilda. They have Gilda and Gil and Gold.
She was the good witch. Wizard of Oz.
No.
That's Splenda.
You're thinking of the mean girl
I think I saw
from
a photo of that sign.
The photo of the bakery sign?
Yeah. I guess it's that one. Yep.
Whenever you get the wrong door, you have that weird shrug. You can tell it's the item shop because it has a jack-o'-lantern.
Take a photo of it.
Any particular reason why?
Pumpkin.
Trust the man who knows the strategy guide open and fun with him.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's buy some crap. Okay. I have 5, so I need 15 more. I'm gonna buy 2 more of these. 2 more of these. I'm also gonna buy. Ooh, I don't have enough money for that. These are both really useful items, but I don't have enough money for that. Buy some of that. Cool. So let me go make energy tank. How many tanks? Repair 500. What else does that say?
And others come in agreement?
Probably come to an agreement. Like, if it's something that's not on there, then we'll work out a price. It's fair and not
But
people.
what else does it do besides repairing and building?
I don't know.
Odd jobs.
We're going back to talk about his crotch, aren't we?
No, we're never going to go back to talking about his crotch accurate. Alright. Check it.
I've done it, Cedric.
I brought the kegs.
Oh boy, I knew you had it in you.
Clank.
Yay.
So, you think you understand the invention process now?
No.
Yes.
From now on, you gotta use your own noggin, find your own building blocks, and make your own new stuff. Got it? There's still lots of building blocks hidden in this town, and I'm sure you'll find lots of new stuff wherever your travels take you.
I really wish that you would take photos and instead of having to have specific photos, you just keep that idea on file and could just combine it whenever you want. Like, that is a little clunky to me still.
Keep your eyes open, you hear?
I will. I'm really gonna pull out all the stops next time.
It is slightly more, it is slightly less inconvenient than the Picto box from Legend of Zelda. Slightly.
That's the spirit, Sonny.
Yeah.
Now then, Why don't we finish up with Steve?
He's so happy. He's so proud of him.
Now Steve can handle longer battles. It's time to go get him, son.
Died in the war.
Cool.
Max, when you think you're ready, just give me a holler.
Steve is also the name of his penis, but you know.
I need to take a picture of a fireplace.
Okay. Is there a fireplace in here? I don't think so.
Maybe the bakery?
Let's go. Let's do it.
Anything else in here we're taking a photo of?
It's a stove.
Wait, what was she just doing?
Wait. Take a photo.
Do you have a particular goal in mind with?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want a fireplace and wheat flour.
Well, fuck! I was just in the bakery.
Bakery,
You didn't think to tell me that earlier? You fucking asshole.
You were waiting specifically for this moment, weren't you?
I was waiting for him to find the fireplace. I also didn't obviously see what I would deem as wheat flour.
It should be like a bag or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't see it, so I also didn't point it out for that reason. Those canisters? Oh, well.
Something.
Neat.
Is it like a general store? Wait, wasn't that green thing the general store?
Yeah, but I don't know. Why would they have wheat flour and the bakery doesn't?
They do.
I was gonna say it's a general store, so.
Just take a picture of the bags.
I don't think that's supposed to be. Oh my god!
Yeah!
Are you kidding me?
I love being raped twice in a row.
I want to find that boy with the red hair you were looking for.
No.
Well, thanks to you.
I'll put the clock going on.
Alright, let me find a fireplace, I guess. I can't go into town properly. What other things can I do besides wearing those things? Weapon shop, here we go.
Wait a second. Look over those bags. I know I saw some. Wait, leave the camera for a second.
Right here?
Yeah. Is there flour in the weapon shop too?
Nope.
Okay. Yes, like, that would be really fucking funny.
Charging ram, tree, and grass.
Huh.
So like when you can find recipes out in the wild too. This does not appear to be a fireplace in there. That sucks.
Well, you know there's one in Max's house, right? Did you ever go back there?
I don't think I can go back there.
You can never return home again.
Yeah, so the prawns are guarding this gate.
You take a photo of the fountain.
Here, into the barn. bar, cafe, or whatever the fuck.
It's a bar. Piano.
Fireplace? Is there an inn? Or a tavern?
Bars are taverns.
Yeah, I thought fireplaces would be everywhere.
Like you
Yeah, so did I, but nope.
Everybody's got that like indoor electrical heating.
Maybe City Hall? Maybe.
Or the mayor don't burn stuff.
I think there might be one in the mayor's office. Who knows?
Whoa, it's way bigger in here than I expected.
Oh no, this isn't
Is that a
City Hall.
train
This-
station?
This is the train station.
This is a TARDIS. What the fuck are you guys talking about?
It's big. So this is the station and not the mayor's office like I thought. Because the mayor's office is right next to where the circus is, and I can't go to the circus because the plaza guy. I haven't done it since the election. Was it train night time?
Clean.
Yeah, it's starting to turn dark, so all the lights are turning on. It is a day and night cycle. It's not super important, but it exists, so that's kind of cool.
It's getting dark out here. Police station. Police like fire.
Yeah. If only there was some kind of firehouse. Oh. What about you? What parts and stuff? Yeah, there are no fireplaces in this town.
That is crazy.
Alright, well, I guess we'll do that later.
Weird, it's not one that's accessible now. Weird. Alrighty then. That'll pay off eventually. Woohoo!
Let me go around. Go down the round channel. I'm gonna talk to Donnie real quick because I think there's like something that's permanently missing. Inside scoop. So these are some things you can take. Brave little Linda. Watch for the moment Linda stomps down on you with her right foot. It might be a little scary, but you can do it. So I can take photos of different things. Some of which are permanently missable. Like when I beat Linda, I won't be able to take that photo.
Doesn't really matter.
It's not a huge deal. It's just I would like
Get
to
that platinum trophy.
Well, it's not that really. It's just I would like to get some of these scoops because you do get neat rewards for completing these, like extra weapons and other kinds of cool stuff.
All right, let's push the story along.
Yeah, let's go back to see Cedric.
Holler at Cedric.
Let's chat with Cedric. Let's go fight the fucking elephant.
You all set?
Okay, let's go!
All right. Time to saddle up and head out.
Yeah.
This door leads to the underground waterway. You'll be heading out on your own, son. I'm gonna see if I can't get something out of me.
Stand here in the bright headlights.
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Keep your guard up.
I'm gonna see if I can find City Hall while I'm blind.
Leave it to me.
Yep. Going to be good. I'm going to have to get used to ride pod controls because it's a little different.
Jump like that all the time.
Yeah.
Now where?
The elephant is a master of disguise.
Huh?
It stealthily sneak. Okay, no, just dropped from
Right
the
there.
fucking ceiling.
I bet you were thrilled when you thought you were alone here.
Yeah, I was, honestly. You're kind of annoying.
Too bad. So sad.
What is your fucking deal? What is with his delivery?
Tear them to pieces, my little Linda.
Like you... like, you see what I mean about, like...
We're good.
Yeah, but I can't do it anymore.
It's such a weird thing that pops up and then just disappears. It's so awkward. But yeah, that's it.
Let's take a photo of her when she's, like, stomping. Dang it.
Forever. I really don't think you have to frame it.
Ah! The control was inverted.
Well, why did you frame it again? Take it.
No, I had to face the...
I know, but you turned the camera down when you didn't have to move at all.
It doesn't go with what I'm locked onto. It goes to what Max is facing, so it's kind of hard.
But, like, don't worry about getting a good shot. As long as it's in there, it'll count. Well, as long as it's close to center.
Yeah. It's not Pokemon Snap.
No, it's actually pretty liberal.
Come on, do it.
And the stream has reached a new low.
Yes. No, it's specifically a thing.
Oh, then why you wait until after it stomps?
Because it says, moment Lucy stomps down with her front foot. Like it'll show up as like a special thing. It'll say inside scoop. I know what I'm doing, Andrew.
Doo-doo.
Do the stop thing, come on.
This stalemate we got going on here.
For real, oh my god. There it is.
So we go in the air.
Yeah.
Which is not what the description said.
No, it's not. You see why I was having trouble?
True. There you go. It does help. Putting a note of when they should time skip ahead.
There. Done. It took me longer to take the photo than to take down their fucking elephant. But it's permanently missable, so I wanted to make sure I got it.
Oh, you little brat! I won't
This game would
forget
be
this!
much worse if you didn't have that photo. away.
The outside world. Right then, my heart was filled with expectation, wondering what kind of places I would find.
Woods, beach, valley, mountain. That's about it. Oh, also
I had no
a fucking
idea
mine,
that the
but that's
incredible
close
adventure I was about to begin was beyond anything that I could have imagined.
enough. Oh, you could imagine this. It's not that hard. You can use the ride pod with the ride.
Nice.
Just get Cedric to refuel the ride. Yeah, you can upgrade the. Fuck. Yes, I know. Yeah. So let's go to the next floor. Let's go to the next floor. Advance to next floor. Hell yeah. I'm gonna save. Because now I have that elephant photo. Oh, cool. Cutscene. Get to see Cedric grill good old Mayor Need. That'll be fun. It's just sitting there, like, crying.
Cedric!
All right, Need. What exactly are you hiding from me?
Like he's expect. Like I don't know what their backstory is together. What are you hiding from me? Is it about Martha? Just like make up a character.
Oh man. So
where are the diamonds?
Part of my job is to go on these like complaints that people have, these nuisance complaints or a bunch of trash in their backyard. And when I got back to work, I had a voicemail, and the guy's like, yeah, this is Scott. I'm guessing you're calling me about the mold in my house? We're gonna get rid of that, but give me a call back. And I call him up, and he's like, I'm like, hi, it's Andrew from Cecil, and he's like, yeah, it's about the mold. I go, no. And he goes, oh, I have to get rid of the mold too, don't I? I go, yeah, but what's this about? I go, it's about the trash in the backyard. He goes, oh, okay, we'll get rid of that, but am I in trouble about the mold? I was like, why don't you get that cleaned up? just totally like committed to it. I would have never known.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's so
It's
good.
like, alright, Need, what exactly are you hiding from me? Certainly not my collection of priceless stolen artifacts.
Tell me everything you know.
Well, the Pythagorean theorem is a good place to start.
I see. So you realize too, have you? Damn. But sometimes it's better not to know.
Why are you hiding things from me? I thought we were friends, Need. What's going on? Spit it out,
We were
will
in the
ya?
war together. Like, I feel like these characters ought to have, like, a big backstory together based on this interaction.
You're like a brother to me!
You saved my life during the war, but after you came home, you got soft, Need.
Okay. I can't go on hiding it anymore. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you what's going on here in this town, in this world.
In this world.
In this world. Okay, you're gonna save.
Alright, Dustin, I'll play another trivia game with you.
Okie doke, let's do it.
What is the Metacritic score for Dark Cloud 2?
81.
Bethany, you got a guess?
No.
Okay. 87.
Ah, man.
Pretty good, right?
Higher than I thought, but I was pretty close.
It also won GameSpot's Best PlayStation 2 Game of 2003.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Those 2003 was a good time.
Yeah.
I don't know what else came out. But I'm sure there was something good.
Man, I just had like excerpts of reviews here. Game Zones, which I never heard of Game Zones. Louis Bedegan scored the game an 8.4 out of 10, feeling Dark Cloud 2 includes many annoyances that were not present in the first game, such as longer, cheesier storylines, dorkier characters, and voiceovers that are so traumatizing you think you're watching an episode of Blue's Clues.
Do the spin thing, you ass. Damn it. Didn't do it.
Woohoo!
My coworkers. Awesome.
Oh, hi. Oh, God.
Oh god, oh god, eat the bread, eat the bread, eat the bread, eat more bread, eat bread better.
The ride pod is like super OP, but it runs out of fuel very quickly early on. So, yeah, it's a decent trade-off. So now I have the Night Stalker scoop and the Limited scoop, so that's pretty rad.
That's kind of weird with me, though. I mean, Europe, it's Dark Cloud and Dark Chronicle, but we got Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2. Like, they didn't intend it to be, like, even attached to the sequel. And they're kind of similar. They're like different mechanics, but...
They're not all attached, right?
I mean, but they're all Tales of. I guess they would
No, I don't.
Supposed to defeat this guy with the ride pod.
There you go!
Tank the hit
Swinging
and then...
until he goes, yeah.
Yeah. What do we got here? Yeah. Actually, this whole map's pretty straightforward.
Getting off on a tangent about ligers, so that I could go home and do some research about ligers. You know, there's also another animal called a tigon. There's ligers and there's tigon. It depends on which ligers are especially large. Tigons are typically smaller than their parents.
A tiger and a lion are very sexually confused.
And only in captivity, because they're habitats.
Right.
It's actually...
It's just kind of amazing that they can breed offspring at all.
That's true.
I mean, they're not fertile offspring, they're sterile.
You like, you take them to the Pokemon daycare.
They're fertile, but the reason that tigons and ligers are not considered an actual species among themselves is because they cannot breed with other tigers, or other tigons and ligers. Tigons and ligers can produce offspring with tigers and lions, though. The parent species.
Huh.
Not necessarily their parent individuals, but, yeah.
Alright. Angel or devil, let's see what we get.
Angle.
Oh, yay! Nice, I got my weapons restored. That's pretty cool. I can be your angle, or you are devil.
Yes.
Okay, I'll be far away.
Not happening. have the guns. Alright.
Oh.
It's just like, it's such a weird game. I enjoy that.
Yeah, no, it's a special one. Do you guys have concrete, like, Thanksgiving plans? We are considering starting a new tradition. I tried to, like, talk the fam into going in on a, like, neutral Thanksgiving, and even, like, buying stuff from this restaurant in Elton, which does really good stuff. But, like, Alan is so obsessed, oh, I'm sorry, Frost is so obsessed with, like, buying turkeys after Thanksgiving for super cheap that he wants to wait, and his wife's on the diet, so he's out, and Alora is gluten-free. So it kind of limits it, right?
It does.
But
Around Thanksgiving, a lot of popcorn and jelly beans.
Alora's favorite place in the world to eat, with her very limited, strict gluten-free diet, is P.F. Chang's. So I was thinking Wednesday, leave work early, go down there, pick up a ton of P.F. Chang's, and then we would eat it on Thanksgiving and have a P.F. Chang's Christmas.
You mean Thanksgiving?
Oh, sorry, Thanksgiving, yeah. Dang you, brain! Not you, too!
I might not be able to fulfill the challenge in this level.
That sounds like fun. I don't know what our family does.
It's like, it just comes where it's not a big deal and you guys want in, let me know.
Ah, you bitch.
I was playing Shantae, and there was this big chest, and little Bethany, who's 9, just goes, "That's unfair! It was supposed to be like a chest!"
Yes, that is what mimics are.
I was like, it's a mimic. He goes, it didn't copy what you were doing.
This is why I teach Andrew. Like that is why. Because kids just have this like amazingly literal way of thinking, and I love it.
I just hope that one of these chests or something has ride pod fuel in it.
The good news for you, though, with all these lesson plans that you're doing, you only gotta do it the first year, and then the next 30 years.
You would think that, wouldn't you? However, this is my 3rd year of teaching.
I knew that
I am still writing
You
lesson plans.
fucker. That's worse than a mimic, because at least I can beat up a mimic out of frustration.
Yeah, ended up like I was hooked. Like I was like, oh, you know, it's my 2nd year, and I'm finally like doing a 2nd year at the same school, so I'll be able to actually recycle a lot of my lesson plans. Except then we decided to basically rework the entire science curriculum, so I can't recycle any of my lesson plans because they're that's not true. I can recycle like 1 unit of my 6th grade material from a unit that I did last year.
So I can't do the challenge because my rod pod's out of fuel. Bummer.
Is it completely out?
Yeah, it's well, it's not quite completely, but asshole. Come here. Come here.
Did you weaken them with your gun and then authorize up?
It doesn't even have enough energy to spin the arm. Oh, it poisoned me. Asshole. I'll just give up on the challenge and I'll try again later when I actually have ride pod fuel with me.
I mean, do that too.
Oh man, that fucking... I love doing that, like, from downtown.
Yeah.
Do I have the, vacation yet? So I'm just not gonna bother killing it. If this contains ride pod fuel, I am going to be so pissed. Because like it was like if I had just walked slightly farther down this hallway, I would have been able to. Next floor.
science tests this weekend because I have to give them back.
So,
we can make
there it
corrections before
is.
Thanksgiving break.
Cool. I'm sure glad we missed that whole conversation.
That's what this is all about. You expect me to believe all that? So just what do you plan on doing, huh?
Yeah, what do you plan on doing,
Well,
Mead?
there's nothing that I can do.
You ignoramus.
Oh, man. What a line. You ignoramus.
What's wrong with you? You're supposed to be the mayor of this town.
You're right, I'm useless as mayor.
Come on, Need, what happened? You didn't used to be like this.
What is with their backstory?
Gosh darn it, Need. I just can't believe you.
Language.
This is an important thing that my friend Stefan has just said.
visit?
My friend
That's
Stefan
it.
sent me a
Need.
humorous
Just start the
Philadelphia-related
Blackstone
image.
Railroad again.
Blackstone Railroad?
The reason you shut down the Blackstone Railroad was so that no one could leave and see the outside world, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's not necessary anymore. Now we need to leave this town and see the outside world. If we do, then we just might find a way around this. Come on.
Yeah. Why did you close it down again?
Right, let's reopen the railroad.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do a fucking zigzag wipe.
Everything set?
All set, Cedric.
It's a go! Great to be back, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, 20% more coal today.
20% from yesterday when there was none? And the train hasn't run in like a year or something.
Roger that!
Probably longer.
Alrighty. Blackstone 1. Here we go.
Yeah, brightness settings are not the greatest from here. Again. Train theme is really good too.
Alright, D2E's top 10 train song.
Spirit Tracks.
Number 1.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't have the guts. I'm counting on you, Cedric.
Dustin?
What?
I never watched
Theme
Thomas.
from Thomas the Tank Engine?
Yeah.
Specifically, my favorite incarnation of that is the one that matches up with Smoke Weed Every Day.
Yes.
It's also inexplicably got like Five Nights at Freddy's characters riding on the train. It's very pretty. But yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Donnie and turn in my scoops for items. I'm gonna get medals for it.
What are medals do?
Different stuff. I forget exactly. 2 new scoops.
We did some of my planning or Monday.
Cool, so let me check my items. Inside scoops. Those are the ones that I've done. That is a very specific set of circumstances. I just mostly wanted to get the other ones are not super important, but oh yeah, I need to fuel up the Wi-Fi. And Cedric's the only one who sells Wi-Fi fuel right now.
Ooh, the next Stardew Valley patch will allow for the video recording feature.
Is it gonna fix the goddamn save glitch?
Yes, and
Oh, thank
improve
God.
load times.
Oh, that's good too. I actually haven't played it in a really long time. Not just because I've been playing Mario Odyssey, but like that glitch really made me afraid to play it.
Let's see if I get the full notes. Faster saving, crash on, sleep fixes. Prairie
What's up, Cedric?
King controls.
Prairie King controls, they fix them.
Yep, left speaker sounds, UI issues, video recording, and more.
So wait, what about speaker sounds?
There's an issue with the left speaker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's the crackling noise that I've been hearing.
Nice. So you can do all sorts of different things by collecting experience points. Instead of the other way to get experience points, you spend them in this version. And you spend them on various items, increase defense or increase HP, or a voice unit. Don't.
Talks all the time.
On the one hand, I never want to buy this. On the other hand, I want to buy this. Just for the sake of the stream. Because Steve does not shut up.
That's amazing.
Like, ever. It's, like, bad.
Can you ever get rid of it once you put it on?
You can get rid of it, yeah. You can trash it.
Hey, Mike Stenga.
Hey, what's up?
You guys know Mike.
Hello, Mike.
Hey, peoples, just in now. Realized there was Steve. It's okay. Like, Mike, you're gonna hate me for this, but not to get political, but I am gonna read a Trump tweet. Why would Kim Jong-un insult me by calling me old when I would never call him short and fat? Oh well, I try so hard to be his friend, and maybe someday that will happen.
Jesus Christ.
I have no other comment to make. Just take that as you will and laugh.
I think it's progressive that we have elected a shitpost president.
You waited until I logged on to do this, you son?
Yes.
I love you, Mike.
That's good.
Thank you, Mike.
And that concludes the political segment of tonight's stream.
I should fucking hope so. Oh man, so not only are most of the treasure chests on this floor mimics, some of them are going to be king mimics.
Oh, the ones with crowns.
Yeah, but it doesn't copy what you're doing.
I'll say it again, that. Like that, and I told you the ice cubes were, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, the music change is great. Hey.
I feel like politics, I don't. I'm showdown.
No!
Over whether politics or not?
I disagree with politics. I don't believe in them.
I don't think anyone should politics without a license. Yeah, come on.
Get all brilioso on you. You know, Cedric, I really don't think you invented the round pod. I think you just stole it from these sewer things.
Oh, look, it's a darkness. Hey, a darkness.
Oh, Mike, I know a fun side talk we can have. Mike, we saw Murder on the Orient Express and Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, it was good. Both of those movies were really good.
I came home and I saw that. I was like, I enjoyed that movie a lot. Like I was pretty like an idiot the entire time through. I didn't see Murder on the Orient Express.
Tripod is so OP.
Yes. So I missed out on Dark Clouds. Is 2 better than 1? Yes.
I would say so.
Yeah, 2 is significantly better. They're both have dungeon crawling aspects, but Dark Cloud 1 is way more. Thor was quite good. How was Murder?
I wouldn't recommend it.
What's a murder?
Not much. What's a murder with you?
Bye. I'm leaving.
Alright.
Jump scare!
I've already threw
Damn
this
it.
like a hot take out there, but I liked Murder on the Orient Express more than Thor Ragnarok. Although I really like both of them.
Yeah, they were both really solid.
I mean, both had good humor in them, man.
I did not expect Thor to be that funny, but I was like giggling like a maniac the entire time.
Thor got a little slower in the back half, but it was still a lot of fun. You know what? I think Thor though. I think I would if it had. It's gonna sound weird because it's like the whole plot. A lot less Asgard, and a lot more of them on what was the planet? Sakaar.
Yeah.
If there's a lot more on Sakaar and the arena and the champions fight, because there's only like one fight you see. And if they blew that, or even Jeff Goldblum's character with the Grandmaster was amazing.
Yeah, he was really funny.
I could have even used more of him.
Yeah.
And he sort of gets his, ending.
Damn it! I was promised mimics. I was promised mimics. There's no mimics. What the fuck?
Yeah, this doesn't make it made up for Thor: The Dark World, which if I ever do like Marvel marathons, it's gonna be the one I'm like, guys, can we skip this one? It's my least favorite of the Marvel movies.
I kind of leaned over and told Dustin like when he was fighting the Hulk, like before we started fighting the Hulk, I actually leaned over to Dustin like this. I really wish they hadn't showed this in the trailer now. Because they're building up this fight against him and the monster and like the champion or whatever.
Yeah, because there's a whole thing is like because you don't see him, and even like the fact that his face is on the building is obscured.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, oh, it's the Hulk, surprise! Even though he's in like the trailers.
Yeah, you clearly know what happened with the Thor. Is like the director and such was like, guys, let's hide this big surprise. And the Marvel marketing machine was like, no, we gotta like put it in this within the context of the movie, but it would have had a bigger pop.
It would.
The highlight for me was for Dark World.
The things you want less of Thor are things I like the most. Wait, you just like the random people in Asgard just talking and running around and then hiding in the cave?
There it is! There it is! Oh god!
I like Heimdall with Greg.
Look at him!
Yeah.
Look at this fucker.
Idris Elba was great.
I got to run because he was.
The entirety of Thor was predictable. Yeah. But that's okay. They without having a complex story, they were just like, let's make it funny.
Yeah.
Take that. Wasted him.
Man, Brand says the Asgard parts were better.
No.
Vehemently disagree.
You're both wrong. It's not a disagree, it's you're both objectively wrong.
What are you saying both to?
Bryn and Mark.
Mike says that because Thor Dark World objectively the worst. And that director did Terminator Genesis. Mike's not agreeing with Bryn.
Oh, they're not?
No, Bryn is just out there on like the best parts of Thor was when Thor wasn't in it. Bryn shows that, he doesn't like to laugh.
I like it.
Now, I will give this is probably my best praise for Thor Ragnarok. After Thor Dark World, was like, I don't want to see Loki again. It's like the third movie where it was just like a huge driving force was Loki being an asshole and being, tricking Thor and double backstabbing him. And I was like, I'm done with this! Thor, just snap his neck or something, throw him away, put him on the Dark Zone, I don't care, just get rid of this character. It just feels lazy at this point, we're just rehashing the Thor Loki thing over and over and over and over. This movie almost made up for it. I was like, alright, I wasn't angry that it was Loki being Loki again.
You're slightly more on board with Loki.
It was slightly better, and like, they justified Loki existing better.
Two alternating separate films. I agree with that actually because like there was the Asgard part and then there was the other part. Oh, I keep wanting to say Scarrow, but yeah, I keep trying to say Scarrow. That was the planet of the Daleks.
I guess, Brandon, I can see where you say it's too over the top and why you didn't enjoy it. I had seen the trailers and expected like this is going to be a fun, sillier movie that's less serious, less about the universe destroying, less about the world ending. Like, I expected it to be like a looser film just from the trailers, so I went in with the mentality of this was going to be over the top and silly.
Not Sparrow's pizza. I'm saying Scarrow. I think that's where the Daleks come from in Doctor Who. Scarrow with an SK. And not SK sausage either.
So now Bryn just doesn't want to, like, be friends with me anymore.
Yeah.
I did enjoy it more than Spider-Man Homecoming. Get out of here. I don't know what else you want from the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, I need to see.
You and Brent have very different tastes in movies.
Oh, well, the biggest one is Sucker Punch. Like, here's what will win my argument completely. Go watch Sucker Punch, and if you say that's a good movie, like Bryn, then you'll understand that you guys have no taste in movies. If you say it's a bad movie, then you'll be like, maybe I gotta get that grain of salt when I talk about Bryn's movies take.
I never saw Sucker Punch. Like, you know what? Here's a question for you. As someone who, the only like thing I even know about Sucker Punch is I think it looked, at least from what I know of it, it looked a little bit like Scott Pilgrim. Kind of.
Oh wow!
Is that even like?
That is doing a tremendous disservice to Scott Pilgrim.
I like Scott Pilgrim. You didn't like it either, Dustin? Sucker Punch.
Sucker Punch was bad.
So it was kind of funny. Like the Sucker Punch credits rolled, and like Bryn was like on a super high, like, yeah, that was great, and like looks over. I think Bryn's opinion of Sucker Punch has cooled over the years, but at the time was like really excited and turned to me to like talk about how excited Bryn was, and I was like, I almost walked out of this movie, and Bryn was like completely just like blown away, stunned that we could be that far apart on our opinions.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yay!
I think the exit should be
He's
around
saying
here somewhere.
It's not a good movie, it's just something that he enjoyed.
Like I said, Bryn's opinion
What's
has
that?
softened over the years.
We were listing some like great movies this year, and I was like, "What about Kingsman: Golden Circle?" And he was like, "Eh."
I like Kingsman too, but it's just a drop. Yeah, there's Bryn. It was
Shall I
hilarious.
put a stop to this game of tag we've been playing?
Is that what tag is to you? Because sicking an elephant
Wait,
to
wait.
squish me.
Can we, before we like move from this frame, can we appreciate the fact that like every part of his body is moving except for his hand where he is? And it reminds me of a little bit of a GIF that I've seen where someone has a chicken in their hands.
Okay.
And they're moving the chicken's body around, and the head is staying in the exact same place.
Yeah.
It's a very specific reference.
There he is!
To a GIF that probably no one has seen, but it exists.
Here we go!
I'm here. Whatever.
All right. Does anyone know what this robot's name is? I'm gonna give you guys 3 guesses.
Steve.
No.
Steven.
No.
Stefan.
No. Believe in Stephen Bot. Yeah, it is like the dancing Pennywise gift.
Yeah, it is, I guess, a little bit.
So, anybody got any serious guesses? Clown robot? That's a good guess, but no.
Oh, wait. How about Jetsam?
It's not Jetsam. Although that is
Flotsam and Jetsam.
that is a good guess. Andrew, you got
Thank you for that, Andrew.
got a stab at it?
Carlos.
It's showtime!
That's his name?
His name's not Showtime.
Oh, okay, we were like, whoa. Pun.
Dustin, you built that up way too much.
Pun. Oh, he came at a much slower speed than it appeared.
Its name is Halloween.
What?
Now, be a
I like
good
Scrapper
boy
Mouth.
and hand over that red stone.
I like Showtime. I think Showtime would have been a great.
Otherwise, you're gonna make Mr. Flotsam very, very angry. So angry, he might even kill you!
This guy's delivery is so amazing.
And I like his delivery of the lines. Is
Don't
not
you
my
get it?
favorite character at all.
I told you once, I'm
You
not
fight
handing the
his cousin
stone over.
December Ween.
Yes.
I fight it 55 days later.
Just give it up already.
Ooh, I wouldn't cop that attitude with me if I were you.
Oh yeah, well I would cop myself attitude for your face. Way to go.
Wow. Good job.
Live to regret it.
What you need to do to, turn up the heat on the schoolyard, like throw down and to the software airlines. That's the thing. How about that?
Time right, you can grab the enemy's row bombs.
Oh. Why?
Oh god. Oh god, it just shot me.
Was that a robot or was that a robot?
Let me do something real quick.
It's time to roll on. Yeah, roll on.
There's a scoop here.
Oh boy. This is where the game slows down and starts to try to take a photo.
Ah, you dick!
Nice job.
Taking those bullet bills right to the face.
Ah, damn it!
Throw your hat at him.
Oh.
God.
This is hard, man.
You want to dodge one of those? You're gonna shoot at you.
Why did you not take the picture?
Because it wasn't shooting the missile. Like, that was just specifically what this picture was for.
What item do clowns use to revive each other? A phoenix clown, says Mike. I'm afraid to make more puns around Dustin. So Dustin can give you a run of Thor Ragnarok puns.
Oh my god, don't even. Don't. We finally left some behind us.
I need you to give me like 5 and like 15 seconds. Go.
Okay. Fjother, how did you end up here on this fjord? We finally found you. We feared the worst.
How long have they been fighting?
We've been fighting for 4 years.
And then I told him he needed to stop, and then he told me.
Shut the fuck up.
I also liked the part where they said, hey, they're going to freaking Norway, and I just turned to you and I put my hand on your shoulder and I said, your time has come, son. And then they actually like didn't do anything remotely except for like stand on a cliff and
Ah, you dick!
Norway. But like they didn't actually.
Mike, oh lord, what floor gate did I break?
I did it. Now I can actually fight the fucking thing.
But yeah, the movie rank is going to be tough this year, going way back to what you were mentioning. Mike, I still think Logan Lucky's my pick.
Oh, okay. Gonna do that, huh? Maybe the camera should be a little bit lower. Really? Really? It didn't even damage him? Are you fucking serious? Ah. I'm running out of breads. No. Fuck it. Ride pot it is. I can't pick it up with the ride pod.
I can believe it. I mean, I can believe that you like it, but I don't know. It's hard for me to think a horror movie is the film of the year. No, I am just not a horror movie fan. And I'd be surprised if there was anything in it that surprised me. That's usually how I feel about horror movies.
Oh my god! I'm clearly supposed to throw him back at him.
In a certain spot. You're doing like no damage. Alright, where's that guy? Oh, you took away from me.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Andrew, I've got some.
I think I'm not close enough, which is dumb because I'm in the range of the.
Max took a roll bomb. See, throw the roll bomb at him. Open up to his knees.
I got it.
Close and straight.
Yeah, I just wasn't close enough. Yeah, there we go.
I said, would you rather step with Logan and just go minus the lucky?
Shoot some missiles at me. Get him, Max.
Wow, you managed to beat that boss in like 2 minutes after making no progress for like 5.
Yeah, that's kind of how the bosses in this game work.
It's okay. You can still move. Stand up. Hurry now.
Did you guys see Logan?
No.
I didn't like it. Did you like it?
I loved it.
Man. Why?
It was fun.
What? There's nothing fun about that movie.
Characters were good.
What?
Huh?
Actually, fun fact about
Patrick
me,
Stewart and Hugh Jackman were good, and then everyone else was like, meh.
I have seen exactly one X-Men movie in my entire life.
Actually, that British comedian guy who played the guy earlier in the movie. Can't think of his name. Character.
I thought we were still talking about Logan Lucky.
No.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I was
okay.
playing a game.
Hey, hang on, Mike. Hold off on your thank you. Logan.
I did not see it.
Okay, he had not seen Logan. So I don't have to question his taste. No. Yes, thank you. It is Stephen Merchant.
Wait, Stephen Merchant's in it?
In Logan.
Oh my god, I have to see it now. I like Stephen
And his
Merchant.
character was alright.
The
His
way
character
out?
does something that's really, really ridiculously, cartoonishly stupid in the movie.
I mean, Stephen Merchant also voiced Wheatley in Portal 2.
Yeah.
And does lots of stuff with like
Yeah.
Ricky Gervais, so he's kind of cartoonish already.
He's the idiot abroad, right?
Carl Pilkington is the idiot.
Ah, okay.
He's on the show.
Gotcha.
Next floor.
Boss.
Channel exit. Here we are.
But, I did not like Logan at all. And I really don't get why... I kind of get why people overrate it.
I'm trying to remember what the name of the movie I saw that actually is an X-Men movie is called. But it's Wolverine, but in Japan.
Yeah, that was the Wolverine.
Oh.
Not to be confused with X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Yeah. That's the only X-Men movie I've ever seen.
That is bizarre.
Yeah, I know, right? You know how much I I love Marvel movies.
Now, Fox is thinking about buying, Disney's thinking about buying Fox movies, which would reunite the X-Men with the Marvel movies, which would be great, and allow them to reboot X-Men with all new people and such.
Deadpool Wolverine.
And tell new
Deadpool
stories.
Wolverine. Deadpool Wolverine.
Well, they can already do that. Fox owns both those, but yeah. But it would be crazy because Disney would own all the Fox movie properties. So, we'll see what happens. And Fantastic Four.
Yeah. Maybe they could make a good... Never mind. No one can make a good Fantastic Four movie.
That was
it is
the
literally
first time
impossible.
I had seen it.
I don't think so.
I think it is.
The sky that reached so
Yeah,
far away.
I could be
so
wrong
far
about
above.
3 times.
The most beautiful thing I had
Only
ever
2
seen.
versions, but the first one had a sequel.
But I was yet to realize that great changes were happening in the world.
I've seen your goth girl photos, Bryn. So much black on black.
It's pronounced goat.
Oh.
Cedric, what are you doing here?
I still remember seeing like a review of...
Max, why did you take the sewer? We have trains these days.
Yeah, I still remember seeing... as of 5 minutes, we have a new train station. I remember seeing reviews for Logan coming out, and it was like, hey, so this is going to be the last Wolverine movie with Hugh Jackman in it, and I don't want to spoil the ending, but this is the last Wolverine movie with Hugh Jackman in it.
And I did hold that against the movie, which was kind of fair, but I'm like, it's a sad movie. They're going for gritty realism. He dies in the end.
Yeah.
He dies in the end. Spoiler alert, he dies in the end.
Yeah.
Cool, thanks.
And it's just like...
What you think? You surprised? The Blackstone Railroad's back and ready for action.
See, you were gonna try to talk to the mayor about the necklace and why clowns are trying to kill me, but instead you started a train.
Hey, that's
We're gonna
Scott
see the
Menville
world
as the
on this
hero.
baby.
Yes, it is.
Max, we got
or
quite
as
an adventure
Bethany and
ahead
I
of
like
us.
to call
Hop on so
Robin
we
from
can
the
hit the
Good
road.
Teen Titans.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here we are on the train at last, heading out of Palm Springs.
And suddenly a murder occurs.
Man, I like that movie.
My name is Hercule Poirot.
Didn't realize that was a Danish accent.
One of you is a murderer. Danish?
I knew it. He's not from there.
All right, listen up, Max. This is what I found out from Need. His story was pretty far-fetched. It was 15 years ago.
Something terrible happened in the world. What
Man,
exactly
Cedric, your voice
happened?
changed.
You don't need this letter to tell you that, do you, Mother?
God damn it. Just gonna transition to that just so they have an excuse not to tell us what happened.
Listening to Cedric's story, at first I was surprised. But as I listened, I slowly started to understand exactly what it was that was happening around me.
Wow, I sure would like to know that.
15 years ago,
fucking fill
the
us in.
world was
There we
laid to
go.
waste, and all that remained was the town of Palm Brinks.
Huh.
Our enemy, the one who destroyed everything, was a mysterious ruler. His name? Emperor Griffin. We still don't know why he did this.
Well,
why
that
he destroyed our
famous person.
world.
Emperor Peter Griffin.
Not that one, man.
Just like thinking about like the idea of wanting to be an emperor and also destroying everything.
Peter Griffin must be stopped.
I will lay waste to this world. The quants had it in the newspaper stand. Decoys, Lord! Decoys!
Probably my favorite Family Guy joke.
The reason that he did not also destroy Palm Brinks
Oh, I'm
was because
here.
of a stone he
I'm
believed was hidden in our
Yeah.
town. Yes, the stone I'm wearing right now. Griffin's henchman, Flotsam, threatened the mayor and made him
I'm
search
wearing
for
the
the
stone right now. You can't tell because I'm writing you a letter. Teen Titan Go ruined Cartoon Network and almost killed Steven Universe. Fuck.
Woo! Man, that is a... Shoot, that's a napalm take.
Yeah, that is very hot.
I do not like Teen Titans Go. It can be funny in doses, but I don't know. I'm too old.
It's
I
become
really
the
am.
SpongeBob of that network, and not in terms of like the sort of tone, although that's kind of it, but also the fact that they just play it back to back to back all the time.
That's the only thing that airs on there.
Yeah, I've heard that they'll have 6-hour blocks of it. I don't have cable, but I've heard that.
And that's why, when he found out that I had it,
I mean,
he
like,
wanted to
I kinda
catch
feel
me
that-
so badly.
I feel the same way about Teen Titans Go as I feel about the new
The
Powerpuff
world
Girls.
laid to waste, the elusive overlord Emperor
I tolerated a
Griffin,
few
and the
episodes of
strange
that, but I didn't
stone
stick
that
with
everyone
it, so I
seemed to
don't know
want.
if it's good or not.
Oh man, there's
A few episodes of the new Powerpuff I saw were kind of okay, but
They-
it wasn't worth watching.
They get worse.
Yeah.
It started out like I watched like 3 episodes of it, and it was just like, okay, whatever.
This mysterious puzzle.
And when I saw them
my
twerking,
adventure
I'm like,
began.
yeah, I'm out.
Well, again, Mike's bringing up the point that like Steven Universe fans aren't like super excited, or it doesn't seem like a big deal that new episodes are coming. Honestly, Steven Universe's audience isn't just watching it on Cartoon Network, and I don't understand why Cartoon Network doesn't embrace that. Like, these episodes should be more readily available. It should be easy to buy a DVD of the seasons. It should be easy to go on a major streaming service like Hulu or Netflix. I don't care. Take your pick. Get paid. Get a lot of money, and let people who are a little older, or people like me who have cut, the cable cord, watch these things live with everyone else, or at least the same time. It's frustrating.
Yeah.
And their Cartoon Network's DVD strategy is really irritating.
Yeah.
That's fine about that.
What the?
Nope, never mind.
It came from outside! Max, that
couple
ladder
days
there
from now,
leads
right?
to the roof of the train.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Got apostrophe chop. That was a weird way to do that. Yeah, there are certain moments where you're just like, you see a company who has a show that they're promoting and like just not enough, and you're just like, do you hate this?
But there's many ways to watch it,
Like just look at this, absorb this.
Yeah, this is when he goes full on Joker.
Not him again. Ah, it's like he's stuck to my boot.
Max!
Also appreciate that the train is moving, but not Max.
If we don't do something fast, we're in serious trouble. Time to
It's
fight
like a
back,
Canadian
son.
sci-fi show. There's green screen everywhere.
Sounds like a good idea, but how?
Bombs!
It just says bombs. That's great.
So I throw this?
I mean, or you could eat it, but, you know, throwing it sounds good.
Yep. You toss it, and I'll grab another one. Just keep tossing them.
I'm not so sure if this...
His fucking glasses are great.
Time to show them
Also,
who's boss.
such a great, like, goofy first area vision. Also, the fact that the ATV has giant robotic clowns on it. I know how to throw things. I've been doing it like the entire last boss was built entirely around. So I have to. Ow! You moved to the other side. Got him. Well, I gotta kill this guy before. He's actually doing damage to the train. He's trying to destroy the train itself, not. Yeah, see the top? Oh, dick. Because he's gonna, like, just stop and jump. Just gotta hit him one more time. There we go.
Hey, I like 2016.
It's on fire!
I know I'm
Do
being
something, you
wrong,
worthless
but-
lump!
Seriously?
Yeah, I liked it.
You did? I haven't seen it, but like
Well, don't criticize me if you haven't
I'm
seen
asking you. Just like, I like the idea of it. In theory, it couldn't have been that bad. I mean, me and Dustin from the start were like,
Yeah,
why
that's
didn't
why
they have a
we saw it.
subtitle? And then after the DVD came out, they put a subtitle in it. It's now Ghostbusters Answer the Call. Yeah, they added the subtitle for the home release, which is weird, but so it would be called Ghostbusters 2016.
He's
But I didn't see it, but like there's only one other person I knew who liked it, and that was Rachel. But everyone, well, I know chemistry between the actors.
What movie did they see then? I'm
I
sorry.
mean, it got horrible reviews too,
Well, whatever.
and was like a commercial failure too.
Yep. I still think it's a good movie. I'll watch it again. I'll watch it again. I don't own it, but I probably
I'm
will.
willing to watch it again, but I thought like people were happy that there were ladies in it, and then that was like the end of the positive.
that. Can we just appreciate he's gunswinging right now? I appreciate us like doing our fucking film critique for the past like half hour while I'm trying to play this game and enjoy it with people. But can we just look at this for a second and just appreciate the majesty of him trying to swim on his gun?
Everybody saw Blade Runner.
Yes, it was good.
We'll get that in a sec. Yeah.
Yoda!
No, Dustin or Mike, don't worry about it.
It is not your fault.
He's
It is
just being
Andrew's
silly.
fault.
No.
Why? Things I didn't need to
This
see
doesn't
today.
look good, Max. He's gonna blow himself up along with
Man,
this whole
this
train.
game is straight up 2004, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Now another one of those bombs at me.
Come on
now.
No, that's his clown makeup.
Oh, okay.
Hey, mister! Don't you ever give up? You're starting to look pretty pathetic.
Says the half-naked child.
What's this?
Versus
Another
half-naked
little
man
brat?
with sticks of dynamite on him.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So you want to die
That
too? Sure, why not? Let's go, punk. It's time to burn. What's this?
What?
It's you! How did you...
Like 5 more feet of hair. And boobs. And also, like, creations of height, probably.
Ah!
Careful where you swing that sword.
And a sword.
Oh, that's right. I forgot she does that too. So the movie chain getting.
So that was how I met Monica.
Yes. So that was how I met Monica.
Even though it was the first time we'd met, I felt like I'd known her for a long time.
Yeah, that's me. I guess you're wondering how I got into this
The
situation.
train couldn't go any
Classic
further.
boy meets girl throwing naked clown off train.
Also, it's like, I felt like I'd known her for a long time. She really reminded me of that redheaded kid that stole my circus ticket.
So yeah, this is your introduction to Monica, who I guess it was like a Zelda chic sort of thing. She was disguising herself because she's secretly a princess. By the way, she's a princess. That was her in the intro, in her weird fucking outfit.
Stop by our rock. Gonna take some work to move that one.
That's fine with me. I've got things to do here.
Why?
Beats the heck out of
We
any
stopped
Nicholas
in the
Sparks
woods.
This place is the Spirit Forest in Dane. But it's different than in my time.
Monica came from the future.
Back in my day, 100 years from now,
She came
let
to
me
this
tell
time
you
to
about
do something
what
very
this
important.
forest was, will
That's
be.
what she told me.
I see we still
Normally,
have a
you
cured
wouldn't
giant
believe
hand.
time travel was
Yes.
possible. It's crazy, but this was only the beginning of our unbelievable adventure.
See a cabin in the,
The
woods,
real
burn it down,
surprises
fuck
were
that
still
movie.
ahead of us.
I remember when you guys watched it. I fell asleep in the first 5
If we
minutes
could
and went to
restore
bed,
the
and
Great
so
Elder's
I've not
origin
seen
point-
past the first 5 minutes of the movie.
That is a very strange movie. A lot of my friends liked it. I thought it was okay.
I have no idea. I know you watched it.
He could tell us who Griffin really is.
It was
origin
very
point?
strange, I think.
Oh, time travel explanation. Let's see how they handle this one.
The origin point.
Yes, an origin point is where something begins. Like a flower, you first have to plant the seed in the soil before it will bloom.
I'm bored.
Thought it was up its own ass with shit-eating Whedonisms. Yeah, it was. But it was still kind of fun.
In that case, the action of planting
like
the seed
Ultra.
is the origin point of the flower. In that way, the flower is the history that springs from the origin point.
Yeah.
In the same way, all things that happen in the future have their origin point in the past.
Are we just talking about Chris Hemsworth movies? Isn't he in Ghostbusters as well?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
His character is
But if
amazing.
that origin point is changed,
I
the results
really
can be
like
terrible.
Ghostbusters.
I heard a lot of the jokes and stuff that they said, and like for that character in particular, and I'm just like, well, he's just dumb, and that's the joke.
Yep.
I didn't enjoy that.
It just, I think it played off well. I thought it was funny. I laughed.
And that's what Griffin has done. Griffin has sent his henchmen to this time, altering the origin points of my time.
There was one of the things where I saw like it was
I like you to be a film critic and to start every review that way. What did you think of
well,
Thor Ragnarok?
my life is devoid of meaning, so watching the mythical Norse apocalypse brought me great joy.
I give it 2 thumbs up, not that it matters anyway.
I'm really sad, but like not sad enough to be a good painter. So yeah, we got Doctor Who villain Emperor Griffin sending things to the past to destroy the future. Actually, no, more like Samurai Jack.
I was gonna say, it doesn't seem very Doctor Who to me.
And now he is rewriting history as he sees fit.
There are a few exceptions to this, but for the most part, they will stick to fucking up one spot in space and time.
This gets my lowest rating ever. 7 thumbs up. That's a perfect 5 out of 7, Mike.
In my time, this forest was where the Elder of the Spirits, Jurak, lived.
Yeah.
He was very wise and powerful. His great power purified the forest and gave vitality to all the living things in it.
Okay.
But Griffin erased Jurak from existence. And not only Jirak, all those with the power to challenge Griffin are being erased from existence too.
This game has lost me now.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll stop until he's wiped out
The second
entire
Monica
world.
shows up, it's just exposition dump for a little while.
So, someone has to stop him. Even now, my
It's kind of weird
comrades
because
are,
like
and
the
Max,
first
I
bits
need
of
you to
the
help
story
us.
is just like Clown wants stone, boy wants to know about his mother, neither get what they want, train for some reason. Then Monica's just like, oh yeah, there's time travel and shit. Oh, come on, boy with me, buddy.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to.
Max is like.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right, I knew you would. Guess we're a team now, right?
Bouncy, bouncy.
Very bouncy. Is this Lord Bukake?
Oh man, using an Antista line. Watch out, Satanga.
Oh man. Yeah, kinda. I couldn't believe she reached for my dick.
And with that, Monica
First
joined
time I
my
touched a
adventure.
girl.
An adventure to take back the true past. The true history that had been stolen by Emperor Griffin.
Yay.
Dustin, every
Chapter
time that they
2,
say
Resurrection
Emperor
of the
Griffin,
Great
you just
Elder.
Like a distant Peter Griffin laugh in there.
Just like a maniacal version.
No, but it also has to be like distant because it's not like he's there. It's like,
Cool, I got more repair powders.
Let's start with Sindane.
Sindane?
Max, you go on without me.
The inside joke.
I'll just stay here and work on getting Blackstone running again. If you need my help, just holler.
Basically a sociopath already. Yeah.
Hey, Max.
I stopped
We're gonna have to
watching,
work hard to shift
Modern
this
Simpsons
boulder.
and Modern Family Guy with that crossover episode. That's where it ended for me.
Fair enough.
Bring back anything good
Or
you
that
find
zombie
in the
Family Guy,
forest.
in my opinion.
Make sure you let us know if you need a hand.
Family Guy
Okay,
and South
take
Park
care
were
of
both,
yourself,
like,
Max.
shows that I thought were
It's Colonel Campbell. Yep.
And you too, little girly pie.
South Park's mostly worth watching.
What?
Whoa.
I don't know.
Okay, bye.
She just takes it in
Okay,
stride.
let's go.
Also, does she have one stocking?
Yes.
Oh my god. Why?
That is anime bullshit.
That would drive me.
So now I can go. So now it's dumping a bunch of mechanics on me at once.
Who's Colonel Campbell?
From Metal Gear Solid. So now I can just switch to Monica whenever I want.
Got it, thank you. Now, I will say this, because you're talking Family Guy, and I want to preach this to everybody I can. Last night, decided to fire up the Orville, watched the first 2 episodes. Alan stood up and said, "This is better than Star Trek." And I went, yeah, it might end up being it. And I didn't want to say it already was, but he's a guy who's watched every single Star Trek up outside this newest one. Completely. All the episodes,
Right,
more
yeah.
than once.
Like,
He's a massive Star Trek fan, but we went.
I like almost just.
We
stood
went through
up.
the first episode of it, and he was like, and that's what he said it. And then the second one, he was like, yeah, I think it is. The added comedy and added like realism, and how characters would really act in these scenarios and such, just makes it a better show. And like Bethany loved it, Laura loved it, Andy did. I did. I'm only 2 episodes in, but it's tremendous. I could not believe how much I liked it.
Fucking Michael. Oh god, I get it. You guys want to sex up Seth MacFarlane enough already. Thank you, Michael.
I'm just saying, give the Orville a chance, Mike.
I actually don't like Seth MacFarlane, but like, which is one of the reasons why I'm a little bit angry right now.
Well, I mean, I don't really have anything personal against him. Like, I saw Ted, the first one, and it's fine, but he's not. He's just the voice, you know.
Right.
I did not see A Million Ways to Die in the West, but I've heard it's okay.
It's
So
alright.
I don't know him as an actor in anything really, but in the Orville, he's great. He just But it's not all about him either.
Yeah.
It's a house all
You know,
by
I am
itself.
kind of gunning
That's
for
kind
like
of
a new Star
weird.
Trek thing because Star Trek Discovery, I watched the pilot and like the second episode immediately afterwards. 'Cause
Yeah.
You can do it on like
Let's
that
check it
CBS
out.
All Access bullshit.
Yeah.
But that's the only place you can watch the damn show, and like hell am I gonna pay for another streaming service just to watch one show? That's stupid.
He was good in
someone's there.
Hellboy 2 and Logan Lucky. Yeah, you're right. He was good in
That's
Logan
true.
Lucky.
I forgot he was in Logan Lucky.
I like this character in that.
All right.
Dustin's trying to get us back on the Dark Cloud 2 train.
And we're just
Like if you guys
Next week the door will be locked. He'll be streaming in here.
like if
All right.
if you guys want to do a podcast, we can do a podcast. We don't have to play a game.
We're doing both, buddy.
We don't have to play a game and talk about the game itself.
Oh man,
And
3 hours in.
you guys can just like go into the next room, and I can play Dark Cloud 2, and you can just talk about movies all night, and I can play this game and enjoy this game I love from my childhood and talk about it. Apparently, it's up with you.
Distraction plastic. Distraskit.
So this guy is a furbit.
What a mustache.
Jesus Christ.
Dustin, is this the part where you have to rebuild the town?
Yes, well, not yet.
No,
What
we're
is
getting
it?
close to
What
it.
do you two want?
Hey, you're from the Furbit tribe of Sindane, aren't you?
You what? All right, so okay, you remember that? You know that comic? It's like how not to talk to short people. This is exactly what she's doing, and she's about to fuck it up more.
It's so cute, all curly and everything.
She's just yanking on his mustache.
That's right. There's something I want to ask you, okay?
This is how you ask a favor?
Oh, sorry.
Oh!
Man.
Oh!
For your information, my name is Hercule Poirot. You got me.
Have you heard of a being here named Jurak?
She wants the M.
I wonder why he got so mad.
Max is just standing there, open legs, just like, oh no. Oh no, this girl's got brain problems. Why did
I agree to save the world with her?
You know, maybe she was making all that shit up about time travel. Alright. Strong sad.
Yeah.
That is a really good way to spell that, Mike. I gotta give you kudos for that.
Yeah. So let's see if they'll let us into the house.
They let you in.
No, they didn't.
Oh, they made the door sound.
Nobody's home!
Bad subtitle. Noobdy's home.
I hear the Furbits are crazy about grape juice.
Yeah, grape juice.
Yeah, grape juice, kids.
And we brought all this grape juice, too.
I
Now
also
what are
have
we
these
gonna
rice balls,
do?
but we call them
If he
donuts for
won't let
some
us
reason.
in, I guess we'll just have to
you
throw
have
it
no
away.
idea.
Oh, I have an idea. I know this part. The grape juice.
Come in!
Hey, it worked!
The grape juice is just actually a bottle of wine.
Yes.
Yeah.
It just literally is.
It is. I think it's supposed to be like plum wine, but they're just like, it kind of looks like a grape.
Well, look at that! 3 of them! What? Oh, you want the grape juice, huh?
Yes, that is why they invited you in.
Well, it'll cost ya.
She is just intent on pissing this kid off, or this little guy.
Dustin.
Let's see. I've heard you Furbits have a mysterious magical power to make things like houses and plants.
He's got a mustache.
Yeah.
I like that fish shaking.
Yeah.
What are you getting at?
I want you to use that power to
help you?
You probably know there's something strange going on. The whole world has become like one big deserted island.
I don't think you know what a deserted island is. Pretty sure you don't.
Everything's disappeared. At this rate, there won't be anything left in the future. I want you to use your building power to rebuild a town in this time.
No way! It's too much work. Besides, we got no time for that, so just run along now, will ya?
Yeah, you guys seem real fucking busy.
What do you mean you don't have time for that?
Thank you, Max.
Even if I told you, it wouldn't change a thing. Hold on, Rococo.
Hold on a second.
Whoa! Alright, so you guys can't see this, but Dustin handed me the box to Robotrek.
Yeah.
Another great RPG from Square Enix, as it says on the box. And on the back, it says, "Welcome to Rococo."
That's the name of the starting town in Robotrek. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's true, and I happen to have the box within arm's reach.
So whenever he needs it, he has the box for Robotrek within arm's reach.
Yeah, I got the instruction manual too, so if you ever want me to read from the instruction manual for Robotrek, you know who to call.
Okay, you two, I think I understand.
Good try, Mike.
Come on over here and have a seat. The name's Conda. This here's Rococo. And this is Tobo.
Robotrek, it's okay. It's a neat little, if you want to play custom Robo without the fun part.
Oh no.
I'm kidding, it's not that bad. It's fine. It's like a weird sort of Pokemon style Final Fantasy Metabots kind of game.
Man, that was way off of what I thought it was.
Pleased to meet you. So, who might you two?
I'm Monica.
I'm Max. Nice to meet you.
You know there's something wrong with the world, right? A great darkness is trying to distort the flow of time.
I don't think you know what darkness does. It's like, well, you know, when it gets really dark, time doesn't go as fast. That's why you have to sleep.
I was beginning to wonder about what was happening to our forest. Of course, I'd like to help out, but to be honest, we're in a bit of a fix ourselves. Even if we wanted to, we can't help you till we solve our own problems.
Alright.
This guy has like this weird, almost Irish accent.
Yeah.
That's kind of the ferments.
I like their eggplant hats.
Yeah.
What's
Does this
wrong?
world
Tell
observe
us
daylight
about it.
savings time? I've always wanted to see some sort of movie where, like, the sun goes out or something, and they're having like a big, like they're launching a rocket toward the sun to try to like bring the light, reignite the sun or something, and like right at the critical.
Daylight savings time.
Yeah, I want it's daylight savings time to be like the climactic phrase, right?
I don't want the movie, I want the trailer.
Yes, right?
Yes.
Just like
I want the
when the sun is
when
gone.
the world thought it was going to fall back, it was time to spring ahead.
I want the trailer. I want one the trailer.
It's a long story,
right
but
before the credits roll, it can say daylight savings time ends.
it must have been about a year ago or
I
so.
was very stunned that like 80-some countries observe it.
Yeah, the trailer better have Aerosmith.
One day, a beautiful woman got lost and
I
wandered.
don't want to change the clock. Oh, yeah.
A beautiful woman got lost and wandered.
We don't like humans too much, so we approached her carefully. Humans are crafty, cunning creatures. That's how we've always thought of you.
Thank you, sir.
But this woman was different, she was. Her soul
She didn't
was
have
more
most of her
beautiful
face.
than words can describe.
It was blocked out by some sort of ink blot.
Said her name was Holly. I had a feeling that wasn't her real name, but that didn't matter a bit.
This seems so sketchy.
During the few days and weeks she was with us, she wove a sort of spell over us all. She had us in the palm of her hand.
Where's this going?
One day out of the blue, something happened. Holly left to search for food and just disappeared into the forest, never to return.
See you, Brian. I hope you enjoyed Daylight Savings Time, the movie.
A few days went by and still no Holly. We were so sad. It was like our hearts had been broken into a million little pieces. There was no way we could go on without her. In those few short weeks, she had become an essential part of our lives. She was part of us all.
I do kind of like this Snow White from the dwarves' perspective kind of deal.
I was just gonna say, this sounds kind of like a Snow White story.
Yeah, it is very much a direct reference to that. I mean, there's even 7 of them. But just the idea of just like, they just enjoy the company so much, and then when she's gone, it becomes like distressing to them. Like, it's shown up, but like just to hear it from the voice of one of these characters.
So we formed a search party to search for Holly. A party of 4 set out for Rainbow Butterfly Wood, where she disappeared that day. But those 4 haven't come back yet either. I was sure I picked the most able-bodied of our tribe, but they turned out to be a bunch of goofs.
Sounding like a penthouse letter. It thankfully was not. Yeah.
So basically, at this point in time, I'm afraid we can't help you 2 out. You want us to use our special powers to help you, but the thing is, all 7 of us have to be here in order for it to work.
That sounds really inconvenient.
Besides, we're really not in a helping mood. I'm pretty sure you understand.
The way that BKM worked in the 2003 Nickelodeon show Butterman Martians.
I'm gonna take your word for that one.
That's quite a
after
story.
my Nickelodeon time.
Here's the thing. I remember some things about But Ugly Martians. One of the things I remember, and you're going to be amazed and you're going to be horrified that I remember this. I'm pointing at Bethany and then Andrew respectively.
That's fine. I've watched like a few minutes of it. Was like, nope.
The one of the villain characters, sort of bumbling idiot characters, was the alien hunter that was always trying to capture the Martians.
Yes.
And his name was Stoat Muldoon. Yeah. Why do I remember that?
Because you, shared the childhood with me, and I never shut up about that show.
Probably, yeah.
Ah, you too, Mike? Mike, you're like my age. You shouldn't remember that. Also,
I'm glad.
Your Professor Layton point, if you would have heard the first parts of the game when they were still in the town of Palm Brinks, it's extremely Layton. It's just accordion out the ass.
I have a proposition to make.
Also.
Accordion Out the Ass is the name of the compilation album of Professor Layton's soundtracks.
That,
I bet I can guess.
This was my favorite show when I was in 4th
You want us
grade,
to
and
go
it was
into
terrible,
the woods and
but-
find your 4
yeah.
friends,
Yeah,
right?
BKM stood for butt kicking mode.
Yeah.
Indeed it did. Not good, but God.
You mean you'll help us?
My head
Could
doesn't
you
go
also
up
keep an
high
eye out
enough
for
to
Holly?
See how hot, how
Each
much
day
less
without
fluid in my
her
head.
brings us nothing but
I
Nothing with that
understand.
show.
4 or 5, what's the difference? So what does this
One.
Holly look like
Do we
anyway?
still have
Any
of the
special
VHS
features?
tapes that we used to have?
I'm somewhere.
Because somewhere in this house,
I'm somewhere.
I have VHS,
Special features.
recorded VHS.
Must have been
so
something.
complete with 2000 Nickelodeon commercials.
Where is their head?
Her hair. It was
I don't know, maybe it's a Simpsons kind of situation.
No, wait. Maybe it was short.
Because I saw him scratching at the
Wait,
air.
that's it. The potato pies used to make were the greatest.
That'll help us find her. We'll just ask anyone we see to make us a potato pie, and if it tastes good, we'll bring them back to you.
That's right, they were mighty tasty.
Yeah, incredible.
Forget it.
Potato pie?
Yes, Max. Remember Rocket Power?
Oh, hell yeah, I love Rocket Power.
Rocket Power was okay.
Rocket Power's okay. On a good day, Rocket Power's okay. On a bad day, it's like
That
let
reminded
next
me
show
of the
come
potato pies you made for me
on.
when
I
I was
don't
a kid.
dislike this, but I also would like another show.
This was when I was small. My hands were not giant yet, so I couldn't hold it between my fingers.
I love his little bow tie.
Yeah.
They were so warm. Eating them would always cheer me up.
I liked them so much I didn't even eat them in my flashback. I just held them.
Could it be the Holly that the Furbits talked about was actually you, Mother? Just thinking that made my heart beat faster.
Yeah, the way he talks like that, he's a serial killer, right?
It's yeah. His mother died at his hands 5 years ago, and that's why his dad won't talk to him.
Should I give him that?
This was the other reason that I wanted to see the world, so that I could find you again, Mother.
Oh, Max, you're running from your problems.
Even though the world had been laid waste, I had a feeling that you were out there.
I think his mother is the jewel on his necklace.
I guess it's a rose quartz kind of situation.
Twist Robin's writing this from Arkham.
Oh, this is after he gets brainwashed by the Joker and almost kills Batman.
Lately there seem to be some nasty monsters living in these parts. Watch yourselves now.
In that movie that we don't talk about. I almost said its name.
Yeah.
What?
That's the movie that came out this year. Or was it last year?
I don't know. What movie?
Legend has it that in these woods lives a
Those who have heard of
mysterious
it
rainbow
dare not speak its
butterfly.
name. What's its name? Oh, I dare not speak it.
What was that from? That was
Invader Zim.
Oh, yeah.
And anyone who lays eyes upon that butterfly never leaves the woods again. You know, I wonder if Holly and the search party we sent out went and accidentally found themselves that rainbow butterfly.
It's close enough.
Just be careful not to run into that rainbow butterfly.
I do like what happens.
If you happen to see a rainbow butterfly, try not to see it.
What do you mean, be careful? What could we possibly do to prevent it?
Exactly. Good job,
If that
Arthur.
happens,
If that happens?
just pretend you didn't see it.
Thanks, buddy.
Huh? Well, whatever. Okay, we're off.
Whatever, you old dude.
Take this with you, boy.
What's this?
It's the Ferret's favorite thing in the world, grape juice.
That is certainly what you call rainbow butterfly. Sounds like dank weed. Well, it's about to go really great with this alcohol we're
If you have
getting
this
off
with
this
you, those
guy.
guys just might smell you and come running.
McFarlane Duncanstein.
It even says noir on the bottle.
It's a grape noir.
Okay, I got you. Thanks, Conda.
Hey, Monica, want to get lit in the train?
Good. I'll be here waiting for you. I wish you good luck.
So now that these two miners have been entrusted with weapons and alcohol, it's time to go wander into this forest unsupervised.
Guns, wooden necks,
Yep.
liquor, it's all good.
I think it is about a good time to hit the stop button on this for today.
That's fine. And by the way, you mentioned Batman Beyond. That is where I'd like to see the Batman movies go next. When they're done with the Batfleck
Yeah.
and the DCEU. Like, just give me a good Batman Beyond movie. And I want Michael Keaton as Bruce Wayne.
Hey, that works for me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can dig it.
Alright.
Alright, everyone, that will do it for episode 1 of Dark Cloud Stream. I will be coming back next week to do it around the same time, sometimes Sunday, Saturday. Let me try again. See you in a week, guys.
Yeah, we'll have more movies to talk about.
Who should be Terry? I don't know. That guy who played Valerian in that movie.
Yes. I know that people hated that movie, and some people don't like his, like, I'm a young Tom Cruise, or Keanu Reeves kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I'm with it. I like that.
See you, everybody.
See
Bye,
you.
Mike.
Yeah, actually, that's a good call.